You know they eat babies. That is not bullshit. It's true.
So it's not just the dogs and the cats, not just the pets.
It's not just the dogs and the cats. They're full-on vampires. And everybody still thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. They're full-on vampires. They love the taste of human flesh and they drink human blood. They do, Tucker. Stop staring at me like that.
You're freaking me out, man. Because you spent your life in the entertainment business, so I think you have some authority on this.
So many kids that I was in mental institutions with over the years, they are all from those cults. And they've covered it all up. They covered it all up. And, I just pray to God.
I did have to make sure that I wasn't going crazy, but
you know they eat babies. That is not bullshit. It's true.
So it's not just the dogs and the cats, not just the pets.
It's not just the dogs and the cats. They're full-on vampires. And everybody still thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. They're full-on vampires. They love the taste of human flesh and they drink human blood. They do, Tucker. Stop staring at me like that.
You're freaking me out, man. Because you spent your life in the entertainment business, so I think you have some authority on this.
So many kids that I was in mental institutions with over the years, they are all from those cults. And they've covered it all up. They covered it all up. And, I just pray to God.
What happens when the sky opens up? Now who mad at who? What happens when the sky opens up?
Really say, you're thinking aliens are going to come here? A lot of people do think that.
Do I think they're going to come?
You think aliens are coming? Or you think,
baby, I think they will.
Anyway.
Did you see some of these people walking around? You like, okay. okay. I see you not swallowing. I see you not swallowing, baby. Yes, indeed. You ain't blinked in 6 minutes. I saw that. Yeah.
Well, if you're going to go there, then I'm going to go right there with you because I've been faking like I didn't see that. But yeah, I really go there all the time. Yeah, I don't even think half of these people on TV or whatever we're seeing, I don't even think they're human. It might be some AI shit they cooked up to get us to look over here while they're stealing all our money. But, I don't even know if they're real human. I don't know if they're alien or what, or if they're, I don't know.
I want y'all to look at my neck. I got a fat neck. You see that, Roseanne?
I do. Look at mine. Are you saying that you think they take people out and clone them and put a robot in their place?
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. What I know is our eyes, it's like you almost saying, are my eyes deceiving me? Am I saying what I think I'm saying? So I don't know what they're doing. I'm just telling y'all, if you see me and my neck ain't fat,
it ain't me.
Did you see that? Come Joe Biden signing? Sometimes he's signing with the right half the hand, and then other time he's signing with the left. Plus, sometimes his earlobes are not hanging like. Sometimes they're like this, and sometimes they're hanging like this. I don't know which one's the robot, or if he got a facelift, or if he's a.
Every time I see him, I'm like, somebody go get Joey. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get Joey. Go get him. Go get our baby.
They should follow the law, but let's not get our knickers in a twist here. There's no
let's not get our knickers in a twist.
Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, and Lionsgate. They wanted me to come work for free. They wanted me to go over to Cannes and promote this film internationally. And I said to them, I said, guys, my deal is with Lee Daniels. and I've done my job. And they all agreed. And this is what happens, in my humble opinion, when you don't go up to the hotel room.
Your job is to go and promote said movie.
Yes.
No, but so when they wanted you to come, and we've had this conversation, and I said, if you had called me, I could have schooled you on what was expected.
And when we did have that conversation, and what I said to you, my sweet sister, I said, Whoopi, at what point do we stop saying the next time? Because what was expected.
Wait,
but I want to answer it though.
Yeah.
I want to answer when you said
You want to get
contractual.
paid for the publicity?
Please let me answer. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. If I had done something wrong contractually, they would have sued me. The reason why no one could do anything to me contractually, because they found out I did nothing wrong contractually. So when they asked me to come overseas to promote the film, when I said, guys, I'm spending time with my family, I'm going to pass. Now, when I make the statement, this is what happens when you don't go to the room. What Tyler Perry showed me, Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey, and Lionsgate, when you don't do what we ask you to do, we'll take your livelihood. So for 8 years, my family has suffered and my career has suffered because what I would not allow those entities to do was bully me. And because I didn't allow the bullying to happen, this is now what I sit in.
Okay, we have to go.
Yeah.
Drama between Oprah and Monique started in 2009 in the run-up to the 82nd Academy Awards. Monique received a nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Precious, directed by Lee Daniels and co-produced by Oprah and Tyler Perry. Precious was a critical success, and it was obvious that Monique would win the Oscar. Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels wanted to capitalize on the media attention Monique was getting, and they told her she needs to go on a press tour. However, they didn't want to compensate her for it. At the time, Monique was hosting a talk show on BET, and she told Oprah that after working so hard on Precious, she wanted to spend some quality time with her husband and kids. After hearing this, Lee Daniels reportedly warned Monique what can happen if she says no to Oprah, telling her it's not going to play out well for you. And before you knew it, the media started running stories about how Monique is a difficult person and hard to work with. Despite winning an Oscar, nobody wanted to hire her anymore, and Monique realized she was being blackballed by Oprah.
You and your boyfriend have been in a good relationship for quite a moment now.
Yeah, for 7 years.
Now he's in early 30s and you're a late 50.
Yeah.
But somehow you both look the same age there. I mean, you know, there's something to be said for being with a younger man.
I suck babies' blood and put it on my face.
Okay.
Just joking, Hollywood world. No, I think that when you're with someone young, they tend to keep you young.
Yep,
So I
and
think
when
that,
you're with
I'll never forget when Isaac had
Monique told The Hollywood Reporter that Lee Daniels admitted she was blackballed, and when she asked him, "Why have I been blackballed?" Daniels responded, "Because you didn't play the game." But then Oprah did something even more diabolical. In her 2008 interview with Essence, Monique revealed that her older brother, Gerald, essayed her multiple times between the ages of 7 to 11.
It's a story that I've told, and the first time I told it was in Essence magazine when I did the cover, I think maybe a year ago. And I was as a kid by my oldest brother, Gerald. So when Lee Daniels called me and first told me about this movie, and he sent me the book, and I'm like, oh my God, Lee, what is this? And he said, when I say action to you, I need you to play a monster. So I remembered those moments with my brother Gerald, and he was a monster to me.
While she was preparing for her role in Precious, Monique shared her trauma with Oprah and revealed that her parents downplayed her essay. So when Oprah and Monique fell out after the release of Precious, Oprah decided to exploit and monetize Monique's story by inviting Gerald to her show.
I did assault and inappropriately touch my sister in manners that were not comfortable for her. And for that, I apologize. and I'm humbly sorry.
Oprah first called Monique to try and convince her to appear on the show with Gerald. However, Monique refused and said that she doesn't care what her brother does, but she won't have any part in it.
Because she said, do you want to come on? I said, I don't want nothing to do with that cat. I said, nigga, I know it's up to a scam, but people can change. And who am I to say he hasn't changed? It might really be different. So I don't want to get in the way of that. I just don't want nothing to do with it. She said, if you don't want me to have your brother on the show, I will cancel the show.
However, when Oprah released the commercial for the episode, Monique was shocked to discover that Oprah invited her parents along with Gerald to talk about her essay. Monique later explained that the reason she felt so used and betrayed was because she previously told Oprah that her dad was an alcoholic and that she wasn't on speaking terms with her mom.
Now I begin to see commercials with my brother, my mother, my father, and my other brother. Now, the reason why that means so much is because in the conversation we had about my brother, we then went deeper. And we began to talk about our relationships with our mothers and our fathers. And I shared my relationship with her about my mother, that me and my mother was not talking. I shared with her, we were in a really bad place. I shared with her, I was hurt and, trying to figure this thing out. She never said my mother was coming on that show, because had Oprah Winfrey said, I'm going to have your mother, I would have said, shut it down. I don't need the world seeing how greedy my mother is. Shut that down. That's one of the reasons why we don't communicate, because of my mother and father's greed.
After the episode aired, Monique tried to reach out to Oprah and let her know she was hurt. However, Oprah refused to talk to her. Monique eventually ran into Oprah at a Hollywood event, and though Oprah told Monique she was sorry if she hurt her feelings, Monique felt the apology wasn't genuine. And though it's been over a decade since all this went down, Monique recently told The Hollywood Reporter that she still wants a public apology from Oprah.
Only thing these Epstein files did was show you how sick these people really are. But that's nothing new. When Ryan Garcia was about to fight Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia started saying a lot of things about the elite. Nobody believed him. Everybody thought he was crazy. He told people what they do to kids. He told people where they take kids. Then they have books that give us details how these people have been eating people for years. Real life cannibals. Allegedly, this man said newborn babies taste like cream cheese. You heard what I just said? They show us in the movies. They joke about it. I want you to go back to when Amy Winehouse died. Then I want you to remember what Neil Patrick Harris did. This man had someone make him a cake to resemble Amy Winehouse how she was dead. And they ate that cake. People don't joke like that. Oh, that's not enough? What about Ellen? Ellen DeGeneres, what about her? Ellen went from looking like Ellen to looking like Ellen. Who is that? You got to remember how many people that she was in contact with. You got to remember around the pandemic time, 2020 time. Remember everything that came out about Ellen? What about that? Now let's talk about Nicki Minaj. And I know a lot of people don't want to talk about her right now, but she has been trying to expose this thing for a minute. Nicki just said that they eat people, that they sacrifice their family members. The writing has been on the wall for years. Now jump down the Epstein files rabbit hole. The mention of Pizzagate. The mention of what he's been doing to these people, and not just him. And go down another rabbit hole. Go down the rabbit hole of secret societies. See what they've been doing. What I'll say is this, it's nothing new under the sun. And this is for entertainment purposes only. But these people have allegedly been doing this the entire time we've been here. Pay attention.
Big flex out there, you know what I'm saying? Big flex crash out. Big flex crash out. I'm a crash out. Big flex crash out. Crash out. Big flex crash out. I'm a crash out. Big flex fuck I still got ass. I'm on Pootie Tang shit, I be putting back the ass. Unfinished printing, baby, I was not born, I crashed. Going too fast in this whip, pray to God, I crash. Going too up in this bitch, they pray to God, I fail. But I'm too locked in, I'm going hard as hell. Too much dick off in the gut, she need a ginger ale. Me, I can never give a fuck about how a nigga feel. Most these niggas out here eating dick, they hope they get a deal. Most these niggas don't got no hustle, they ain't getting there. Most these niggas tough up on the net, but they won't get in there. These nigga bitch for real. I pray that God call me home before I'm clipped for real. I pray that God call me home before I'm seized, nigga. I pray that God call me home before I need a nigga. I'm the type of boy, just call it how I see it, nigga. Man, this YouTube shit bring out the feeling niggas. Man, this YouTube shit bring out the hard niggas. Don't wanna hear no tough talk, dog, I know these niggas. I get hella hate, that just cause I'm the GOAT to niggas. And I play the back, but never been a local nigga. And I pray to God I never put my hope in niggas. I say what I feel, I don't put on a show for niggas. I was down bad, chin up, I gave hope to niggas. I was down bad, fucked up, still gave dough to niggas. Still getting booked, state to state, put on shows for niggas. Signing autographs, OT, I'm just a global nigga. Bringing Boston's out this bitch, dog, I've been a threat. Niggas hate my fucking guts just cause I've been the best. Tell me what a clip would be without that nigga depth. I ain't nothing like you niggas, I took different steps. I done seen a lot, you fuck niggas can't hurt me further. This nigga Tazlo, a virtual turkey burger. You can follow my steps, take virtual further. Or you dick like clip and be a sex worker. See your mom fuck for work, she a sex worker. Only fuck niggas don't like me, I'm the best person. But these niggas on that shit crazy, I still got ass. I feel like Pootie Taylor, nigga, I put up the ass. Way before Pooh Shiesty, dog, I had that mask. Way before Pooh Shiesty, dog, I had the mask. Way before Pooh Shiesty, dog, I had the mask. Way before Pooh Shiesty, dog, I had the mask. Niggas wanna see me crash out. Nigga wanna see me crash out. Nigga wanna see me crash out. Nigga wanna see me crash out. Crash out. Nigga wanna see me crash out. Nigga wanna see me crash out. Fuck you, pay me, little nigga cash out. Yeah, the money, and I need that bag now. Nigga, I been locked in, focused, I need my bag now. Fuck you, pay me, I need my bag now. Fuck you, pay me, I need my bag now. Nigga, let's cash out.
Salute, we in the building. All glory to Yahuwah, our Father who art in heaven, by way of his Son, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Yahushua, Son of Man, the Lamb of God, by way of the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit. We in the building, man. I might be sick right now. It's kind of hard for me to talk, but I'm sick right now, but these people are sicker. This is something that has been permeating throughout societies since ancient times. And a lot of people are now being exposed to the fact of these rituals and these practices, right? But these things have always been prevalent throughout human society, right? And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, don't understand the significance of you said a spoon of garlic. Well, thank you, bro. It's really just my tonsils. They just inflamed. I've been gargling and with salt water and some of that Dr. Tigner's concentrate, mouthwash concentrate. That shit be burning the hell out of it. When I gargle some of that this morning, that's how I knew. I said, nah, this is an infection. Cause once it touched it, it was just like burning. It was burning, bro. That was on fire. It felt like my tonsil got cut open or something. And citrus peels poured in water. The steam helps the sinuses. It's not so much the sinuses. Like I breathing fine. Everything's fine. It's just my tonsils. especially the right one. It's just real. It's really inflamed and whatnot. Yeah. But, it's just painful, but it ain't no more. I mean, I can deal with this level of pain, man. There's people out here that then went through some torture and some stuff concerning this Jeffrey Epstein stuff. But before we even break the seal on the Jeffrey Epstein files, I want to show y'all that this is something that has been going on since the Bible days, Old Testament, right? Now, the god they worship is called Baal or Baal, Baal, and he goes by many names throughout history, but Baal is the false god of child sacrifice, and he promotes fertility, finances, and all that. That's what people believe that worship him. And the deal with Baal is to worship him, you have to sacrifice your firstborn child, boy or girl, doesn't matter. You have to give up your firstborn child for financial growth and success. It's good, my bro Ricky. We in the building, man. Right? And so let's read just a couple scriptures, and then I'm going to break down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give it in my words, and then I'm going to bring up a video for, I feel like, somebody who put a lot more research into it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully some of these channels I broadcast today can help some people out concerning this matter, because this is these files with Epstein, even if you was a diligent person, this ain't something that one human can go through all the way, you know what I'm saying, and have time to basically capitalize while the iron is hot. So this has been taken, you know, everybody's been doing their own little independent research and stuff, connecting the dots and clicking it. But I find it funny how the same conclusions people are coming to from these Epstein files are the same conspiracies that they said the conspiracy theorists was lying about, or they over exaggerating. So let's get into this. So Jeremiah 23:13 says, "And I have seen folly in the prophets of Samaria," right? Assyria. "They prophesied in Baal and caused my people Israel to err," or to make mistakes. My bad. Right? Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 9 says, "Will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye knew not?" Right? So some of the things that it takes, some of the characteristics of a Baal or a Baal worshiper, Moloch worshiper, child sacrifice worshiper, is some of the characteristics that you will see on these people is, will ye steal? So they'll steal, murder, they'll be murderers, and commit adultery, right? So they'll be married, fornicating with either married or unmarried people, and swear falsely. So they'll get on the stand and lie. They'll lie to the public when they found out, and burn incense unto Baal. So when he says burn incense, now most of us, when we burn incense in our house or something that we get from the corner store, like, let me see if I got an incense in here. I can put it on the screen. So most people talk about incense, right? I don't think I got any more. Sadly, I do not have any more incense. Well, y'all know what an incense stick is. So, yeah. You take an incense and you usually burning in your house to get a particular smell, right? Well, the incest of Baal is you taking a baby and putting it in the hands of a statue of a goat, or not goat, but a bull, the head of a bull, but the body of a man. That is how Baal is depicted most times than not. And what they would do is they would build a chamber in the chest where they would feed the fire. They would like set the whole statue on fire on the inside, and then they would put the babies onto the altar, and the baby would scream and burn. And as the baby screamed and burned, they would play these big, loud ceremonial drums like the ones you see in Japanese cultures, the doom, 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 doom. They got the two sticks and the doom, 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 doom. You might have seen it on old King Kong movies and stuff like that, right? And as the baby is dying, the people begin to have an orgy in the presence of the baby getting sacrificed. As crazy as it sounds, these type of rituals is why Sodom and Gomorrah became what it was, where all the men of Sodom and Gomorrah were serial man rapists. They didn't desire women. They wanted men, but they like you. They want you, right? And walk after other gods whom ye know not. So when he says walk after other gods, this is when you start to get into Ashtoreth, right? The female goddess counterpart to Baal, right? And as we go through some of the footage today, y'all will learn more about Baal and Ashtoreth in detail, right? So Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 8 says, the priest said not, where is the Lord? And they that handle the law knew me not. The pastors also transgressed against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal, and walked after things that do not profit. And what would these things be? Stealing, murdering, committing adultery, swearing falsely, and burning incense unto Baal. So we get into 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 4. Then the children of Israel did put away Balaam and Ashtaroth and serve the Lord only. Right? So like I said, y'all going to start to hear terms like Ashtaroth. He said, I'm thankful I don't know nobody that could get talked to no nasty like that. That's a fact. But hey, you never know, because a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, when they get approached in the right circumstance, they with it. Hosea chapter 2, verses 16 to 17. And it shall be at that day, saith the Lord, that thou shalt call me Ishi, and shalt call me no more Baali. For I will take away the names of Balaam out of her mouth, and they shall no more be remembered by their name. Right? So this is a prophecy that God had given in the Old Testament, talking about the coming of Jesus, right? But in Hosea, it is a judgment given, saying that the children of Israel will no longer worship or even know the name of Balaam or you know what I'm saying? And so we get into 2 Kings chapter 21, verse 3. Give me a second. For he built up again the high places, which Hezekiah his father had destroyed, and he reared up altars for Baal, right? And made a grove, as did Ahab, king of Israel. and worship all the host of heaven and serve them. So Hezekiah was a king that was basically evil and worshiped these false deities until he got a prophecy that he was about to die from his sickness. He got sick. He thought he was about to die. So he pleaded to God, and God sent the prophet back in there and gave him 15 more years. And in them 15 years, he destroyed the high places and the groves of the people who worship Baal and Ashtoreth, right? So if y'all ever heard of the term, what's good, Cass? If y'all ever heard of the term Bohemian Grove, right? We're gonna look all this stuff up, right? Because I'm prefacing it with this so that we got a grounding and foundation and understanding the historical evidence, you know what I'm saying? So that you can see from a time that we were not privy to, or a time that, you know, I ain't gonna say people ain't read the Bible, but a lot of people, even when reading the Bible, this is a lot of information to take in. And unless you have physical source references or you're cross-referencing a lot, which takes years and years of focus on this, I can understand why you'll hear something or read something and you'll just go right past it. For he built up again the high places which Hezekiah his father had destroyed, and he reared up altars for Baal and made a grove, as did Ahab king of Israel, and worshiped all the hosts of heaven and served them. So when he says he worshiped all the hosts of heavens, that's where you get astrology and zodiacs from. So zodiac is false god worship. So when you call yourself a zodiac, you're actually giving reverence to false gods, right? And then to take it even further, when people use the term Mother Nature, or they use Queen of Heaven, which is Astaroth, right? A lot of these terms get lost in time, as they should, because should nobody be serving these principles, right? This is spiritual wickedness in high places, but this is where it originates from. And worship all the hosts of heaven and serve them. So Astaroth is known as the Queen of Heaven. And y'all understand, to do Astaroth worship, it was basically, Astaroth is feminism. So feminism gets its ideals from Astaroth worship. 2 Kings chapter 23, verse 5. And he put down the idolatrous priests, whom the kings of Judah had ordained to burn incense in the high places in the cities of Judah. So when now going back to burn incense in the high places in the cities of Judah. So what this mean was they built towers to do child sacrifice over the cities and in the mountains outside the cities, right? In the high places in the cities of Judah and in the places round about Jerusalem. Them also that burnt incense unto Baal, to the sun, and to the moon, and to the planets, and to all the hosts of heaven, right? So they worship the planets up there. They worship the stars. They worship all the things they see in heaven, right? They worship the sun. They worship the moon. That's why you always see the sun associated with divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and you always see the moon be with divine feminine energy in their terms, and all the hosts of heaven would be the stars or the offspring of the sun and the moon, because they all worship Nimrod. That's where this all comes from, Babylonian worship. So let's go into there's something from the New Testament. John 15, verse 5. I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing. Right? So this is Jesus saying that he is the true connection to God. And all of those who abide in him are the branches. And he abides in the branches. And then he brings forth much fruit. So when he works on you with your anger, then you bring out fruits of patience and forgiveness and love and mercy. But when you are a worshiper of Baal in the host of heavens, and to be real, all you're going to do is steal, murder, commit adultery, swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, which is sacrificing your kids for your own selfish endeavors. So 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 16, and it reads, and they left all the commandments of the Lord their God and made them molten images, even 2 calves, and made a grove and worship all the host of heaven and serve Baal, right? So this is what they did. Once they left the commandment of God, they took gold and they made 2 bulls, right? 2 calves. That's why he's the God of over Wall Street and all that. And this is what they do. They made them 2 calves, and then they made a grove to hide it in and worship all the host of heaven and serve Baal. Judges chapter 2, verses 10 through 23. So this is going to be a longer section. Right? So we get into more in-depth details. And also all that generation were gathered unto their fathers, and there arose another generation after them, which knew not the Lord, nor yet the works which he had done for Israel. So our people was worshiping it. We got delivered. And then a generation rose up like the one we see now, where they want to do what they want, and it's liberations, and I don't have to get married, and I don't have to do things, but I don't have to be a man. I don't have to be a woman. It's my choice, my life, right? Then arose another generation after them, which knew not the Lord, nor yet the works which he had done for Israel. So they don't even know how they got delivered from slavery. And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord and served Balaam. And they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods, of the gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger. Now, where are they at, the people round about them? They are located at this moment in Canaan, right? There were giants and Nephilim in that land. So they worship false gods. Israel decided to forsake God and worship these false gods. And they forsook the Lord and served Baal and Ashtaroth, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine. And the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel, and he delivered them into the hands of spoilers that spoiled them. So he sent them into slavery, and he sold them into the hands of their enemies round about, so that they could not any longer stand before their enemies. So everybody asks, well, why would God allow slavery? Why would Jesus allow slavery? Why would these things come to pass? Why would we be enslaved all over the world nowadays if we got a just God? This is the reason. Because there's a generation of Israel that always grows up thinking they ain't got to follow the rules, thinking they can worship whoever they want to worship. They can be a witch. They can be an independent person. They can be a divorcee. They can be an adulterer. They can be a pimp. They can be a murderer, and they get paid for it, and they get honored for it. They can be a hoe, and she can get paid for it. She can get married. That's how you know when people are worshiping false gods. And I'm saying all of this because this seems far-fetched, but the Epstein files prove this is what's been going on the whole time. As you see, they will lie, so they will hide. You see, they will steal. You see, they will kill. They don't care what they got to do to put that baby on that altar. That's what they going to do. They going to put that baby on the altar. In fact, they going to make you put your baby on the altar and give you money. That's why all these people are rich and famous. This is why these people are successful. And whether they want to admit it or not, whether they can say that wasn't my experience or not, you've seen some form, you've partaken in some form of the ritual aspect, whether it was going to the orgies where the baby was getting sacrificed and you just so drunk and enamored and drugged up that you just out here having fertility cult sex orgies. That's why a lot of y'all got the same diseases, STDs and stuff going around in Hollywood. Why do you think the rappers all fuck the same women? You ever thought about that? As many beautiful women out there that they could just spend less on, why do they only deal with these industry women? What is an industry plant, right? I know y'all have heard that, like, oh, industry plants and da-da-da-da. And a lot of people associate it with nepotism because 9 times out of 10, they're children of somebody who was already in some form of the industry. But what they not telling you is they selling their kids to sex cults. You ever wonder how these niggas can tour and they ain't never around their kids for real? You ever wonder how these people can do this shit for 40 years and they got all these kids and they ain't never around? You ever wonder why, like, certain ones of them are super protective of their kids? You ever wonder why certain ones of them try to get their kids involved, right? And you always see the kids not willing to make that same decision because the kids got a chance to choose God. But if they choose these false gods because they want to keep the lifestyle, they want to keep the amenities, they want to keep the crowd they go into, well, there's a high cost to be in these award shows. There's a high cost to be in these boardrooms. It's a high cost to be on these world tours. And that cost is something that a lot of us that are not involved, we're not willing to pay that. And there's probably a lot of people who are willing to pay it, but they're not useful. I'll put it this way. Satan pays a lot of money to people who God have ordained to wake up. Why do you think he pays for fame and influence, right? Why do you think influence is the number one thing on all of these people's mind, from the internet people to the outside people? Influence is their number one leverage with these vampires, because they know they dealing with vampires and they know they got to throw up the devil horns and all this type of stuff and have certain symbolism on their podcast to show they down. But what it is a lot of these people get in their 50s, late 40s, start having strokes, start having financial issues, and they start realizing them not telling the truth was a lot more detrimental because they just wanted to make it through and try to make it in the industry. They were complicit. And that's why this gets it's so deep, because even if a nigga didn't participate, a nigga knew what the fuck was going on. And do you think they ran out here and said something? No, because the ones that did got killed. I find it funny now that a lot of these files is coming out And now all of a sudden, motherfuckers got some kind of moral compass. Oh, now they can speak. But before, they ain't want to say nothing. Interesting. Verse 15. Whithersoever they went out, the hand of the Lord was against them for evil. So you ever wonder why we in poverty? Think about it. You ever wonder why we in poverty? You ever wonder why these people can treat us any way they want to? You ever wonder why they use these same people who were complicit in the rituals to influence us? Because they know they get their drip and their money from Satan. They have a fun time worshiping Satan until the darkness comes to light. Then you're going to see a lot of, oh, well, I don't recall, or, oh, I don't remember. Oh, well, here go video proof. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't see. I didn't see. I just was so young. Oh, nah, motherfucker. You benefited off of the destruction of Israel. Think of it like this. The same rapper that'll get in the booth and be like, money, drugs, pussy, weed, will go to his daughter, or that too. Or I was a victim, so I can do it to other people. I'm justified because somebody did it to me, so I can do it to somebody else. Or I was forced to do this to somebody. You know, ain't no forcing. The one thing the Bible makes clear about sin, right, is that it is pleasurable. When she's shaking her ass on that pole and she got $5,000 thrown at her in 20 seconds, that's pleasurable. When that nigga cheat on his wife and he slide it in, that's pleasurable. When you unmarried, she unmarried, and you like, hey girl, come suck this dick, that's pleasurable. When you lying to that nigga to get some money, I just got this, and they got so many problems, I just need some help, and I'm gonna send you $300, and you go and you lie to get that, that's pleasurable. When you manipulate somebody and they go for your bullshit, that's pleasurable. Don't let none of these niggas lie to you and say that this was so evil that they were repulsed. No, they participated in the evil because they were perverted. They felt empowered. Think of it like this. I got more money than the average person. Then I get to a point where I feel like, oh yeah, I can buy a whole human. Make them do whatever I want for money. Or I can promise them influence or a cosign, and they'll do anything I want them to do to get my approval. This is where the Diddy parties come from, right? This is where the Epstein files come from. Right? A lot of this conundrum is not so easily brushed off. You know what I'm saying? What we're going to see in these coming years and time is a lot of people, salute my brother, you're going to see a lot of people acting clueless. You're going to see a lot of people acting like, I didn't know what Jeffrey Epstein was doing, and I ain't never, and then you're going to see them lie about the things that they've been on camera, been caught in these files with. They're going to lie to your face. Prince Andrew going to lie to your face. Clinton going to lie to your face. Both of them going to lie to your face. The Bush is going to lie to your face. Obama going to lie to your face. Prime ministers are going to lie to your face. Here in America. But in other countries, are resigning. People are they name getting found that they was in the Epstein files, like that Saudi Arabian prince. He stepped down. He had to, because them people was gonna kill him. And think about that. You had to step down for a torture video of a minor when you live in a country that pays American women to eat y'all feces. Y'all pay to fly them out to use them as y'all personal toilets, where y'all assault and beat these women and grape these women. So don't act like, oh, I didn't know he was torturing kids. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Y'all all do it. Y'all some sick motherfuckers. Y'all have always been some sick, perverted motherfuckers. That's the truth. All them people that you've been idolizing, Beyonce, they some sick motherfuckers. Jay-Z is sick motherfucker. A lot of them actors, Oprah Winfrey, sick motherfucker. Bill Gates, sick motherfucker. Evil. This shit's serious. This is really what be going on. This is what's been going on for thousands of years. Whithersoever they went out, verse 15, the hand of the Lord was against them for evil, as the Lord has said, and as the Lord has sworn unto them, and they were greatly distressed. Nevertheless, the Lord raised up judges, which delivered them out of the hand of those that spoiled them. And yet they would not hearken they would not listen unto their judges, but they went a-whoring after other gods and bowed themselves unto them. Right? So they hear they pastor in Sunday church telling them, don't do the devil gonna take you this way and that way, and don't, when the devil come offer you money, don't take it. They heard all of that, and you know what they did? They went looking for the devil, but they went a-whoring after other gods, and yet they would not hearken unto their judges. They would not hearken unto their pastors. They would not hearken unto their mothers. They would not hearken unto their fathers. They would not hearken unto the people that God put in their life that told them, watch out for the devil. They did not listen. They did not want to, but they went a-whoring after other gods. They was quick to throw up the devil horns. They was quick to get a pedophile tattoo. They was quick to worship a zodiac and get it tatted on them and tell everybody, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. And act like they got some fucking ancient knowledge or some stupid shit. Let me be real with y'all. Let me cam up. Because I ain't gonna be no hoe ass nigga when I say this. These niggas do this because they like sucking dick. That's it. They do this because they like sucking dick. They worship dick. So before y'all even get into the research and realize, like, what was the point of all this? It's dick. Men wanted men dick. So they made a religion. And made it seem like it was holy. And the person was divine. And they could put their manly penis on other men. And it didn't make them gay. That's the truth. That is the absolute truth. These niggas did all of this because they like to worship dick. They think that the dick they worship can get them out of their financial situation. That is literally, nigga, literally. That's what all this shit is about. They giving up their booty hole to not eat ramen noodles just for in 3 years to be eating ramen noodles, faking like they rich. And that's real. And we're going to get into these files so that y'all can understand that everything I'm saying is true. Turn quickly out of their way. Okay. Hold on, my bad. And bowed themselves unto them. They so they left the church quickly, obeying the commandments of the Lord, but they did not so. So they daddy served God, but they refused to serve God. They quickly turned away. Verse 18, and when the Lord raised them up judges, then the Lord was with the judge and delivered them out of the hand of their enemies all the days of the judge. For it repented the Lord because of their groanings by reason of them that oppressed them and vexed them. So even though God allowed us to go into slavery over and over again, he loved us so much that when the slavery got bad, he kept feeling bad that he would raise up a judge amongst the people, somebody who went through the same thing, and he started a revolution and set the slaves free. But every time they got a judge, the people, once they were set free, ran to worship another god, false god. And it came to pass when the judge was dead that they returned and corrupted themselves more than their fathers, and following other gods to serve them and to bow down unto them. They cease not from their own doings, nor from their stubborn way. This is what these niggas do, bro. I don't know why niggas don't. I don't know why. Well, maybe he just had a good heart. He just was in a bad situation. No, they evil. All them actors and they all got the same. Oh, I had a bad parental relationship, so I had to find my own truth. You getting up there being an actor. Do you know what actor means to be a liar? You're a professional liar. So you want me to believe you ain't know these niggas was vampires? Fuck that. You want me to believe that you was just so distraught over this shit and you was so scared for your life you ain't do nothing? You never brought a gun to kill these niggas? The Spirit of God never came on not one of you niggas to handle these niggas? Of course not. Because y'all worship Baal. Y'all worship Ashtoreth. Y'all worship the divine masculine. Or you worship the divine feminine. These niggas out here trying to justify their evil. And now that everything is being revealed, you're going to see a lot of people jumping ship trying to throw other people on the bus and lessen the blow on their involvement. Verse 20, and the anger of the Lord was hot against Israel. And he said, because that this people have transgressed my covenant, which I commanded their fathers, and have not hearkened unto my voice, I also will not henceforth or herefurther drive out any from before them of the nations which Joshua left when he died. Now, what are these nations that just so happenly just keep getting brought up? Well, this is the nations of the Canaanites, them European nations, them northern Assyrian nations. All of these niggas, bro, worship dick. It's the truth. They love dick. It's sick, bro. It's sick because when you really break it down, bro, like, how do they show they worship? Through orgies and sexual defilement. They love to worship. That's why God said he ain't going to drive out the nations from before them no more. What Joshua left when he died, the Canaanite nations. Verse 22, that through them I may prove Israel. So you wonder why these people can treat us this way? You wonder why these people can enslave us and do whatever they want to us, because this is to prove who really is with God amongst his people and who really with that other shit. Whether they will keep the way of the work of the Lord to walk therein, as their fathers did keep it, or not. Therefore, the Lord left those nations without driving them out hastily or fast, neither delivered he them into the hand of Joshua. Right? And, you know, I'm sorry for being so vulgar with this, but I can't play with this no more. Like, this is like, everything makes sense. All this stuff makes sense. All this stuff that they've been doing, it all makes sense now. It made sense before, but now we got the proof. And now the same people that are rich, think about this. All your favorite YouTubers that's always been on top, now they talking about the Epstein files. Oh, but now they're voicing the conspiracy theories that they used to listen to in secret, but they would never make a video about because they don't want to get demonetized and lose their channel money from their channel. Think about all the radio talk show hosts and the news people that have just been reporting falsely, working for these people. Think of how many foster care systems sold kids to Jeffrey Epstein and them. And we know Jeffrey Epstein is one man. How many men is out there with money like Jeffrey Epstein or more money doing this? It go deeper. Did y'all know this nigga had a ranch where he was basically he had a ranch where he was trying to breed superhumans with no disease that don't age and all that type of stuff, and he had girls on there getting assaulted daily, getting made to have his children inseminated with his kids, and when it got found out, he had them killed. And then his ranch got bought by another eugenicist. Let's take it. Let's quit playing with this. Did you know Epstein funded the creation of SpongeBob to be used as an MK Ultra brainwashing technique to get the kids ready for ritual abuse and sacrifice? Did you know the address that SpongeBob lives at, his pineapple, is the address for Jeffrey Epstein's island? Did you know Jeffrey Epstein funded he was the one who proposed microtransactions. So all them Bitcoins for the 2K players, all them gotcha games and stuff and all that type of stuff. He made that so that kids would get their parents' credit cards and put it on Microsoft so that Bill Gates can give him addresses to kids that he would play Fortnite with so he could kidnap them. Did you know Discord sold them information of kid users that they had verified with facial recognition? Did you know Discord was selling that information to Jeffrey Epstein? Did you know that the Child Protection Services was created to steal kids for them? Did you know that Planned Parenthood is a eugenics idea that is, if you look in a manifesto, they offer it to darker skinned people because they feel that they are genetically inferior mutations that need to be killed off completely? Did you know that COVID-19 was funded by Epstein? Did you know 9/11 was orchestrated by Epstein and other power players that come up in these emails? Y'all remember Pizzagate? Yeah. The cannibal. They was eating kids, y'all. And I want you to know, these are your politicians. These are your top sports athletes. These are your top musicians. These are all the people that we swear they got a clean record. They ain't did no evil. They the evilest ones, y'all. Because they worship Baal, Molech, Ashtoreth. It's sick. With all this information that's dropped, why ain't nobody getting prosecuted? Why ain't nobody being detained? Why ain't people being brought in for questions? Why ain't companies being seized? Y'all want to know why? Because the FBI sold kids to Jeffrey Epstein. The CIA sold information on people to Jeffrey Epstein. The Pentagon worked with Jeffrey Epstein for 9/11 in the plane thing on the Pentagon. This is no longer conspiracy, y'all. It's proven facts. It's in the files. This is why they couldn't release it all at once. Because what's in them files let you know that every single body that acted so high and mighty over us, all them motherfucking racists and shit, we just thinking they racist. No, nigga, them people eat humans. You ever notice that? You ever notice how they can be racist to other races, but they not like trying to destroy them? But for us, it's utter destruction. People can play all they want to. They can ignore what's being said. They can act like they don't see this. They can act like they don't care. But we are hitting a time where, think about it. If they releasing it, then do y'all know what they about to do to us? What did Pam Bondi threaten the people questioning her with? These are some very rich people. We'll crash the stock market today. You got a lot of stocks and bonds in that shit too, don't you? What would happen if we all pulled out? So that let me know all of these niggas is broke, y'all. All these niggas with all that money, they really broke. They, even though they got millions, they still broke. It's because money not real. We're seeing it in real time, real life. None of this shit was ever real, bro. So if none of this was ever real, what would make a people oppressed by a system stick with a system? Because the system let them sin however they wanted to. They could say they worship Jesus, but really worship Moloch here. Right? They can claim they love God and go sacrifice a baby right after they get done talking to you. They can take an oath to be a part of this government and do these atrocities And when it comes out, they don't have to ever worry about going to jail. So why should we listen to the law? Did y'all know there are police departments are a part of this. Local law enforcements are a part of this, bro. So if the chiefs of police are selling kids, but I'm going to jail for a couple of grams of marijuana, but then this nigga name get brought up in child sacrifice and selling kids to these elites and looking a blind eye, this nigga don't even got a fucking warrant. These niggas, bro, do y'all not understand what I'm saying? In this country, as a black person, you can go to jail for almost anything. But in this same country, the same people who's putting you in that jail, they're saying that I'm living by this law and you should be able to, are not living by that law. In fact, they eating kids, sacrificing babies. And they don't even have to go to court. So why should we have to listen to the law? Why are we paying our taxes? Why are we even working for these companies? You want to know why? Because Israel haven't turned back to God. They still out here worshiping Baal and Ashtoreth. You want to know why people still sticking with this system? Because they've always been playing by it. They've always been sacrificing kids and babies. They've always been kidnapping kids for other people and selling them. They've always known a homie that was in on this thing and they get paid off by helping him drop some of the product. They all sold kids. They all bought kids. They all did this shit. Drinking blood and stuff like that. And for the ones who didn't, they was complicit because of the money. Same way people can see these names and Bill Gates being in there, but did you see anybody quit Microsoft? Did you see them lose it? Are we seeing articles of nearly 80% of Microsoft employees have quit in light of Epstein files? No, because they no. Our boss is a pedophile. Well, he paid me good. I'm gonna just shut up. I don't see it. This is the same type of shit we was dealing with in virtual. This is why I went so hard during that war. This is why I said this type of thing cannot stand. Because this type of system is the basis of ritualistic abuse of God's people. I feel like, I know for a fact that what we experienced at the end of virtual, because virtual dead now, with the destruction of virtual from what it used to be to what it is now, was just like these Epstein files. People getting exposed for this, people getting exposed for that. And there's been people that, I still rock with them, even though this coming out on them. I'm still rocking with him because even if this coming out on them. I can talk about you because I ain't went through the same thing, but then you going through a court and you're not covering your court case. This is how I know all of this is connected. Because y'all exhibit the same characteristics as somebody who worships false gods. I know I look crazy this whole time, yelling and saying some of the stuff I've been doing. And, oh, Christ, I thought you let it go. And then, oh, you back at it. And then, oh, dang, why you letting it go now? I thought we was full force. We should go at it. We should strike while the, yeah, remember? We should strike while the iron is hot. I could have swore Froku ass came back over here like everything was sweet. Now, my question to the audience is this. At everything that y'all seen happen, from Froku leaving, what would possess him to come over here and kick it with us? I just want y'all, I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Froku ass ditched, talked down about, denounced, renounced everything over here. Said we was weirdos and all kind of shit. It's the law. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it up. Because I want y'all to know that all of this is connected, bro. Because think about it. What day did he come over here? On a pagan holiday. And when asked why he was here, me and Crisis is cool and da-da-da-da. But if y'all don't want me here, I can leave. No, why do you want to be here? No, no. I thought you said I beat my wife. I thought you said all the shit I did was horrendous and you just didn't. Yeah, you don't, and you seen it. You seen these kind of characteristics in me when I was going back and forth of not wanting to forgive a debt. And what you doing over here? To celebrate Baal. Because what's the first thing he did? He lied. When he said to Legend, oh, you're a racist, and that's why I don't fuck with you. And racist, and then Legend said, and I am, and we laughed about it. But at least Legend was being honest. So then I asked Froku, I said, oh, you don't fuck with racists? I said, would you consider Adept a racist? Oh man, I don't want to fuck that. Let's get into it. Because I want y'all to see the similarities. Because you know, I've been chilling. I've been chilling on this shit for a minute. Because I was like, nah, let me just be the bigger person. But nah, fuck that. Let's break this shit down. Now let's break this shit down. When this nigga, damn, that nigga was up here for basically the damn near the whole live. Yeah, let's go back. So this is how it's all popped off. Yeah, Legend, I'm glad you in the building because I want to talk about this shit. What the fuck was Froku doing over here, bro? Like, I was trying to be cool about this shit, but the fuck was this nigga doing here?
How many times? How many times you came to me? This one don't like you. That one got a. Every time I turned around, somebody had a problem with you. Every time I turned around, I was hating on you. What am I hating on you for? For what reason? Like, why do I have to hate on another female? That is crazy to me.
So he's not gonna play this game today. For years. Every time I turned around, Blue don't like me, Blue don't like me, Blue don't like me. Oh, fuck her, she don't like me. How many times I kept telling you Blue don't have a problem with you? Blue don't have a problem with you. Blue don't have a problem with you. What are you talking about? But now you want to sit up here and lie. We're not gonna lie. I'll wait for her Wi-Fi to fix. It's nasty fucking work.
Yo, can I say something real quick? Like, this might be like super left. This might be super left field.
Crazy
But
as
it
I'm
does
saying
have to
here.
do
I'm
with
waiting for her
money.
Wi-Fi. It's always Blue. I know.
Listen to this though. Listen to this because I don't celebrate.
Hold on, that wasn't even where he came in at.
Why?
But because I'm not a pagan. But she secret menu. Yeah.
It's got a shake too.
So wait,
now,
there's
whoa,
like
I didn't even
flowers?
realize that. Now, Pete, when he first came up here, legend says, "I'm not a pagan." It's spiritual.
Come with that dinner, or is it just like a dinner?
No, it's just a dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. See,
But listen to this though. Listen to this because I don't celebrate holidays, right?
Why?
But because I'm not a pagan. But she
all right,
celebrates holidays.
I get the not a pagan. I don't think Valentine's Day is well. The only holiday I feel like is a pagan holiday is Halloween. So, like,
That's cool. I feel like all of them are. But
They all are.
anyways, earlier in this month, you know what I mean?
Dessert
I got her flowers. I got her flowers earlier this month, and we went to the movies. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
So it wasn't necessarily a Valentine's Day, but I wanted to show her that I do appreciate you, and I don't have to wait till the 14th of February to show you I appreciate you. You
That's
know?
dope.
So today is just a regular day for me. You know what I mean? But I do want to
still
eat
wanted
her in
to
the
do
middle.
something for her.
Correct.
No, that's nice. That's nice. I commend you for that. Yeah, you just say you gonna make sure you getting that to home run to you getting that home run tonight.
Oh, you already know that. Oh yeah. Hey, listen.
Because we don't care about what y'all celebrate, but you know you wasn't getting. I ain't feeling some nookie tonight. nookie.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, okay, so you said you didn't. Of course, you didn't get nobody nothing because you wasn't expecting nothing. But
no,
now
that's not why. I didn't get anybody anything because, like, okay, first of all, like, okay, I'm not gonna go there, but anyway, yeah, I've been chilling, so yeah, that part. But definitely, like, when I was with like my son's father, my husband, or whatever, of course I brought like cologne and like I'm not one of those people that's not gonna buy. You know what I mean? I was popping my shit in the chat, but. Yeah, I bought Valentine's Day gifts for men.
So this is what I'm talking about. So what was the point of him doing this?
Definitely, like when I was with like my son's father, my husband, or whatever. Of course, I brought like
Nigga cheese. Nah, Froku name ain't in the Epstein files. Nigga cheesing. Look at this nigga. Now, do this look like a nigga? Because remember he said we was over here abusing him. He said we used to bully him. Nobody wanted to rap. Why is he so happy? Look at this nigga. Cheesing.
phone and like I'm not one of those people that's not gonna buy. You know what I mean? I was popping my shit in the chat, but yeah, I bought Valentine's Day gifts for men.
What's the most expensive thing you ever got for a Valentine's gift for a guy?
I took my husband to Vegas for like 5 days. I paid for everything, like the flight,
That's dope.
the
That's dope.
hotel,
Yeah,
all
yeah, I
that.
fuck
Like,
with that. Hell yeah, I'll
yeah,
fuck
and like
with
my
that.
son's father dresses like, like he's not, you know what I mean? He don't wear like regular clothes. Like his shit is expensive. So
Yeah.
I used to spend like $300 on a pair of jeans, fucking $100 some on a fucking t-shirt. You know what I mean? Just like an outfit.
Oh, you fancy?
Some
Nah,
sneakers.
yeah, she fancy as fuck. Nigga, give me that $30 shirt out of Walmart right
Yeah,
quick.
no, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
So I'm,
Crisis
hey
salute,
Froku, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day.
That's Roku?
Yeah.
That's Roku. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
man, why the fuck?
Salute. Crisis
Hey
salute,
Froku, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day.
That's Roku?
Look at how taken aback the wolf was. Like he wasn't even paying it. I could tell he wasn't even looking at his phone when he was just having the conversation. Once he heard that nigga voice, he said, "Wait a minute, that's Roku? Fuck you doing?" Right? He popped up, nobody spoke to him. He cammed up, saluted, nobody acknowledged him. So he had to interject on the conversation. But if we were so bad to you, or we so horrible, degenerate people like the people you run, the law says, the fuck are you doing over here? That's all I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
Oh, man, why the fuck you brought this lame ass nigga up here, man?
Nigga not even looking at the
Damn, bro.
screen.
This nigga,
Yo,
this nigga just ruined my mood, dog. Damn, bro.
Yo, Leslie, can we squash it? Can we squash any kind of beef we got, bro? Like,
bro, we ain't got no beef, nigga. I just don't like you, G. I just don't like you.
Why you don't like him? I like Froku. He's nice.
No, bro. No, bro. He a bitch ass nigga. He got bitch ass character, bro. No, bro. No. Bro, you got a bitch ass character, bro. You played Crisis raw as hell. You played him raw, bro. I don't like that, bro. You showed your character. I don't fuck with that,
nigga.
Yeah, all right.
Me and
played Crisis raw as hell. You played him raw, bro. I don't like that, bro. You showed your character. I don't fuck with that,
nigga.
Yeah, all right.
That nigga is appalled that somebody said, bro, you played Crisis. What? Man, get out of here. You know you did. You get out of here. What the fuck are you doing? He better be lucky I was busy with my kids. Because we would just had this shit up there. Matter of fact, tell that nigga hit the link. My bad. Answer some text messages. He forgot. He must have forgot. Because ain't no way.
Crisis, bro. Me and Crisis done had our back and forth and talk. Nigga, shut up. I'm not even on it right now.
That's cool. That ain't got shit to do with you and I. Crisis might have forgave you. I'm not Crisis.
Why'd you bring it up?
God forgives. I don't, nigga.
So why'd you bring it up?
forgive,
Nigga,
I
I'm gonna
don't,
squash the
nigga.
other beef. So why you like hit me so bad? Nigga, like, I'm over here to like, I'm cooling.
You're a lame, goofy backstabber, bro. You the type of nigga like, bro, do you know how it feels to get hugged and then get stabbed in the back? Do you know how that feels? No, you don't. You bitch ass.
I
nigga.
do.
Exactly, Cheeks. Exactly, Cheeks. That's
I
why
just
I'm
got
on
stabbed
that.
in the back. I gotta go.
Exactly, Cheeks.
Okay, I'm gone. I'll be back.
Exactly.
I ain't that
And
question
matter
for
of fact,
that.
I'm
Nigga, for
going
one.
too, bro. I can't be up here with this lame ass nigga, man. Hey, Christ, I'm gonna fuck with you, so I'm going back to the chat, man.
No, I'll
Fuck
get out
this
of here.
lame ass nigga.
I'll get out of here. I'll get out of here. I'll get out of here.
Salute, my brother.
I'll go. If y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to.
No, he said he was gonna slide. What's the word?
Nah.
I'll leave. I think he was the last nigga because I ain't even watched all of this. I fell asleep like during this shit. When Lou was calling me bald head and all that shit, nigga, I was asleep.
I just came through the, I was live. I seen you was live. So I'm like, shit, let me come through and see what Christ got going on, man.
Wait, why she left?
Oh, cause Froco up here.
Oh, because who? Oh, are you crazy? Listen, I just wanted to know because I know I was drunk the other day, but I know I wasn't bugging out, but I think I received a call from Andan on Instagram, and
Not to cut your wisdom short, Bunny, but I know you be over there kicking it with Froco during his live. Now we got our own rapport, Bunny. You was up here before him, so I'm not gonna say that. But Bunny, I think it was you that made him feel like, okay, I can get up there, Bunny up there. You know, I think he piggyback off of you.
I think it said something about Cheek saying she wanted to fight me or something like that. I thought I was dreaming. I like popped up out of the freaking psychosis I was in when I was drunk. I was like, wait, what, fight?
Oh, I remember what she's talking about. Hold on, let me bring that up too. Let's watch that for context. Context. What live was that where she was talking shit? Bunny versus Cheeks. Was it the second shift? Second shift. It had to be second shift. Yeah. Okay. I found it. So she's like, "Oh, I had a dream about fighting Cheeks." That's what she's talking about. It wasn't a dream. It actually happened. Then yeah, if he was intoxicated, then that's okay. Hold on, we got my brother Luch in the building. Welcome to the show.
What's up, folks?
Nothing much, my brother. How you doing?
I'm over here laughing my fucking ass off. Y'all funny as hell.
You know, it's the show, man. So, Bunny, how you been? How's the baby? God bless y'all. How's your son? God bless him.
Thank you so much, and God bless you and your family, your beautiful wife, because Drea is beautiful. And your
Motherfucker don't have the discipline to not go buy another bottle. That's why motherfucker had to just guy like Joe, check it out, woo woo. He like, man, I'm finna give you everything you want, gang. Just out on that what's the name?
that's the best way to pray is to cry and pray. Because when you cry and pray, you let your guard go and you just it's like I know what you mean, Lou. I know what you mean. I can't explain it, but
Nah, definitely feel me. Not destroy the flesh like physically, but destroy the sin that's in the flesh. Stupid stuff. Like,
if you notice,
that's so true.
Yes, think about it. COVID-19 was their big plan, but look how God flipped it. All of us meditated, started self-healing and shit.
The the things of the shot, and bless be to God. The guy who I had my daughter with, he didn't need to have the shot. And so I have no.
In like a virtual reality simulation where we keep coming back. Like, who's to say?
Call them hot Cheeto girls.
Yeah, the black piece, the $40 hollers. Yeah. Money, bro. She don't dance for free. That's what she trying to tell your goofy ass dummy dance hit. And you already know a dance hit gonna get you lit because they gonna put it on you looking. You know what I mean? Shit lit.
Yeah, ho. Bucket head. Yep, shut up the cover.
That's it all.
Not the crack string.
Bro, you gotta make it hit. Crisis, I know you heard that on and on. I know you heard that. You in Jacksonville, bro. I was gonna say, bro. Like,
No. Wait, the version you talking about? No, I have not.
You never heard the original version?
No,
that's cool. But I know you heard one of the dance versions. I know you heard that sticking and rolling. Stick. I know you heard that.
Oh, yeah, I have. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. The original song is from a New York nigga. His name Eamon or whatever like that. He got a song called On and On. It's an R&B song, actually. And Florida niggas took the vocals, sped it up. Like I said, added bass to it. Ooh. And matter of fact, man, pull that shit up, man.
Hey, Bunny, would you dance? Would you dance to this? Bucket head ho. Look, bucket head ho. Bucket head ho. Get it on the floor. You would dance to that, Bunny?
It depends. Is she making money? Is she making money?
I mean, it depends. That also depends on if she is outside on the young stemmy vertical pole.
Outside on, is she making money? I don't know.
Now, I want to show you how it all ties together for what we was talking earlier. Remember I told you about them Astoreth? Well, to worship Astoreth, the divine feminine, they would set up wooden poles that women could dance around. Just a tidbit. Think about that.
Legend.
If you in the club and you drinking, Bunny, if you in the club and you drinking and you outside with chocolate, you feel what I'm saying? Is y'all gonna be dancing to the songs?
It depends. Is she making money, bro? She don't dance for free. That's what she trying to tell your goofy ass dummy.
That's cap, but
if she getting paid, she'll dance for dance.
Dance and make that dance.
Yeah,
I'm just playing. Bunny. Bunny, I'm just playing, G.
Hey, Lou.
Crisis Live. I don't want to take because he's a married man. Because he's a married man, but it gets crazy. It gets crazy.
Crisis can't close. He can understand me. Go away from the camera. Close his ear.
Yo,
off the zip, and I don't make enough money to get the zip, and I only got. And
go ahead, I'm listening. My bad.
A fucking child.
But my little nigga got more hair.
Shit, I know some parents that's jealous of their kids.
Bruh, that's a fact.
Lou, I saw your son, Lou.
You got some macaroni salad with the tuna, nigga, with the diced onion. You know what I mean? A little potato. Yeah, that's why I said dialogue. I don't want to see them fight, but they was in a gang together. They was hoodie gang at one point. So it's like, you know what I mean? When you take got some macaroni salad with the tuna, nigga, with the diced onion, you know what I mean? A little potato.
Yeah, like that. I ain't pay all that money for nothing.
What Cheeks is talking about? I have her blocked.
Why you got Cheeks blocked, shorty? Is trouble in paradise?
No, because she been full of shit since I've been hanging out with Blue.
You ain't got to speak on it. I ain't trying to get in y'all business. You ain't got to speak on it. I was just asking. My bad. But
if you don't get in our business, no one would know nothing because all of the girl stuff is so secret. You guys have to get into it. You do have to get into it. Get into it.
I'm trying to, but shit, you said you would have never met up with me.
That's what you're trying to do?
You said you would have never met up with me. I'm trying to get into it. All right, my bad. My bad. I'm gone from it, folks. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
I have her blocked, but she been giving up for Blue Dream. Like, it's crazy.
Damn. So what y'all trying to get messy, or we keeping it kosher? Hey, Lou, what you trying to do?
It's up to her. I'm on the panel. I'm on the panel. It's up to her. I'm on the panel.
What we doing, folks?
Let's say it's up to her. Shit.
On the panel.
You know, Blue
It's up to her.
or Cheeks. Listen, I'm off to the side. I'm not cheering. I'm not egging nothing on. I'm not instigating. I'm not instigating.
What we doing,
I love
folks?
all y'all.
Hey, what we doing, folks? We getting messy, or we keeping that shit kosher, folks? What we doing?
It's okay.
Crisis, don't be talking with your young stemmy with food in your mouth, motherfucker.
What we doing, folks? What we doing? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, what we doing? Cause I'm gonna make the decision on my own. Oh yeah, I still quiet. Hey,
turn up.
We get messy. Fuck.
Turn up.
Yeah. Hey, Blue, where you at? Hey, Blue, bring your scoop ball head ass on out. You know what I mean? My baby just called you out. You feel me? No, she ain't called Blue out. My bad. Nah, she called Cheeks out. Damn. No, I ain't got no smoke with Cheeks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's turn up.
Cheeks.
No, let's turn up.
Hey, Cheeks, I ain't got no smoke with you, man. Like, you know I love you to death.
Oh, God.
But, baby mom say,
let's turn up.
She got a little pressure on her chest, so Cheeks, I'm asking you, if you have the time, you know what I mean? If you so wish, you know what I mean? Hit the panel and bless us with a little dialogue, you know what I mean? That's only if you wish, Cheeks. But again, I have no pressure with you, Cheeks. Cheeks, you my baby. I don't know what Bunny got going the fuck on. I don't know, you know what I mean? But she want to air her grievances. You know what I'm saying? And
how
the
is
platform
she
is
your
allowing
baby?
it.
How?
Cause she always.
I personally don't like seeing a girl.
She never turns.
Yeah, I personally don't like seeing the girls fight. Me personally, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said dialogue. I don't want to see them fight, but they was in a gang together. They was hoodie gang at one point. So it's like, you know what I mean? When you take that oath,
she always chose the
hold up, Bunny, what you do? She said you know what you did. What you do? What you do? You tried to hop in somebody's inbox you was interested in?
I spoke about BA.
What you say about BA? You said you were get something to BA for, and she got mad?
Nah, Bunny said it ain't so.
That's what you said. So you said you would fuck BA and Cheeks got mad? Ah, Cheeks, come on now, G.
Yes. Come on, she gotta leave these niggas alone. These niggas, so what? These niggas will leave you alone for dead. So what?
Come on, Bunny, that ain't even righteous. Like, come on.
Oh, man.
You know that's not.
How is it not righteous? I mean, if they not dating, then she just making a saying something that she thinks. She was like, yo, she would fuck BA.
But
I mean, it ain't like they in a relationship or nothing.
Okay. You don't know.
Now, if they was in a relationship, you can't say no shit like that. I can't be like, yo, girl, fine.
In a relationship though, how you not in a relationship though? Like, Cheeks be shutting down all y'all niggas.
Hold on, Bunny, turn the camera back on. For I love them glasses. What type of glasses them is?
She not in a relationship. Like, what
I am not turning the camera back on.
Let me see that.
You should.
Bunny. I ain't gonna lie to
you.
you.
I want to see them glasses. Fire, for where you get them from?
Nah,
Cheeks, I'm not doing nothing.
Zenny Optical.
Let me see that pretty skin, Bunny. Let me see that chocolate. God,
you got a real nice smile.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Lou. Like, damn.
Cheeks, I ain't do shit. Cheeks, what the fuck? What'd you say fuck me for?
She not sending you no money, Lou, so.
Yeah. She got you under the wing. She got you under the wing. She break bread, so you better shut the fuck up. You heard that giggle? She said,
I said I'm on the sideline. I've been on the sideline. Like, what you talking about?
Hey, this nigga Lou kept. This nigga kept bitch. Like, yeah, sit your ass down on them sidelines, nigga, you kept. Nigga, yeah, that's how I treat my whole.
Oh man, I'm fucking crying. I wasn't gonna say nothing anyway.
Right,
I wasn't gonna say nothing anyway.
Yeah,
What y'all
but
talking
it's
about?
not like you can, or it ain't even about your desire to. You can't, nigga. You kept. You are kept. You are a kept man. Like, calm down, sit down.
Damn.
Even if
I'm
you
sitting.
wanted to, you
I'm
can't
sitting.
say nothing.
I'm
Thank
sitting
you.
down.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Damn, I just got a text message. That shit came from a group chat.
I'm doing a lot in a lot of lives.
No, what I'm saying is, Bunny, like, okay, so what's really the problem? Because Cheek said that ain't got nothing to do with what you said about BA. What do you be doing? Oh shit.
Yeah, she left, nigga. Yeah, nigga, stay out the grown folk business. G.
I was
That's
just gonna
hoodie
ask her
gang
because
business.
Cheeks put it in.
That's 7, 12 block.
I don't want to see no blood. I don't want to see girls crying. I don't want to see girls get doctored up and none of that shit. It ain't for y'all to fight. What's up, love? What's up, love?
Okay, so me and Cheeks are pretty close. So tell her to name the block and then go over there.
No, ain't no fighting, GC. I'm not trying to get y'all to fight. You understand what I'm saying? People in the chat might want to see that.
Tell
and they
her
want to be
to
entertained.
name the location. We make content.
Nah, we're not
you
doing
niggas.
that. No,
No, we're not
take
doing that.
care
If y'all
of
gonna make,
girl
if y'all
and
gonna
baby
make
boy.
content and put it on OnlyFans, I'll watch that.
I'll bring me and my sister Chocolate. Everybody, we go over there.
No,
ain't
buddy,
doing that.
no, baby
we
girl.
ain't doing that.
We too old for that.
Tell
You
her
just
to shut the fuck up. Why is she continuing to say what she say?
She ain't say nothing, shorty. That was me.
Yeah,
She ain't
she's
say nothing.
saying what
That
she
was- that-
say
no,
because
that
you
was me.
niggas
No,
is
no,
saying
no,
what
no,
you
no. That
say.
was me.
So tell her to say what
She
the
ain't say
shut the fuck up.
Hey, legend, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. You're always talking. I check that nigga for you, Bunny. Don't even work. Hey, legend, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, Luch, the fuck. Nah, we don't want to see no fights. I don't want to see no press-ons popping off. I don't want to see no wigs in the street. I don't want to see no blood. I don't want to see girls crying. I don't want to see girls get doctored up and none of that shit. It ain't for y'all to fight. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit not one bit. I hate seeing girls fight.
Nah, and it's only
Unless
like
it's the octagon.
Unless it's the octagon. It's only like 4 women in.
Think somebody happen these two. I'm sorry. Y'all
See,
tweaking.
first of all, let me talk, Lou. Let me talk, because I'm not here.
What's going on, Cheeks? How you feeling, G?
I'm not here for a long time. Let me talk. First of all,
I just said, hey.
This is why I don't fuck with you now, Bunny, because you drink and you talk reckless. Any day you think you and your sister is a match or a challenge for me, let me know. Like today. Like we live 15 minutes away. Like right now, I can throw on my sweatpants. I will drag you and your fucking sister.
Nah, we don't want that, G.
Don't play with me. I am really
I don't
a
want that
fucking
either.
OG in real life, bitch. I move everywhere comfortably. You won't be able to walk around your own neighborhood. Do not play with me. You do this shit for the internet. I don't play games for the internet. Second of all, what the fuck you putting my name in your mouth for? I don't talk to you. I ignore you. I don't come at you sideways when I see you places. I don't say shit to you. Period. So, Lou, since you want to know what she did, you remember when I was in the hospital and all that shit, right, Lou? Bunny was on a rampage on YouTube, okay? Pulling up on fucking what's his name? Glitch Live with HB and them. Talking shit about me, bringing me up. Nobody was talking about me. Why are you putting my name in your mouth? If you supposed to fuck with me, why you speaking on me and in a negative manner? I let that go. Then over on May's Live, she up there, she getting into it with somebody. She's like, oh yeah, because all the women in Hoodie Gang are gay. All the women, they all like women. No, I love dick. I don't like women. I like dick.
You like what?
Then third thing, she's over on Yo-Yo channel. So everybody's like, oh, tell her what you said, Bunny. Tell her what you say. It's the alcohol. Why are you over there talking about my ex is your baby father? See, I don't do shit like this for views. That shit is not content to me. And Lou, you know how much how I defended that girl.
100%. 100%.
So why would you talk about me continuously to anybody? When have y'all ever heard me speak negative on that girl? Never.
That's a fact.
So why you mad? Because I'm ignoring you? Because I'm not feeding into your bullshit? When you come in chats, yeah, where all the bitches at? I want the bitches to speak. I ignore her. Do you understand?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Sometimes when you ignore people, that makes them more upset. You understand? I'm not here trying to go back and forth with Bunny.
Make who upset?
Bunny keeps talking about me. I don't say anything negative about her still to this day.
Just show her grace. So
I'm not showing nothing. I'm not showing nothing because if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. When everybody was coming at her and coming for her, I had her back.
That's a fact.
How many people I fell out with over her? Over her. How many times, Legend, I went to D Money's panel to get her down when she used to be over there wilding the fuck out?
That's a fact.
How many times people used to come to my live when I was live telling me to go on another panel and get her because she out of control? That's not my child. But see, this is what happens when you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. This is what happens when you try to do female empowerment, right? And be all for women.
Hold on, we ain't gonna just get past that. No. I can't just skip past that. That was a lot of wisdom. I gotta bring that back. That was a lot of wisdom. In that last little couple
on another panel and get her because she out of control. That's not my child. But see, this is what happens when you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. This is what happens when you try to do female empowerment, right? And be all for women, pro women, and try to make women get along. That's all I've ever tried to do on top of
female empowerment. Y'all gonna think I'm Kevin Samuels. Viewer discretion is advised. So what I'm saying is all of this connects. So you remember earlier in the conversation, Bunny was like, if it's some money involved, I'll dance. And Lou mentioned the stripper pole. So the Asterisk pole, like we was going over in the first hour, that's why I gave the biblical foundation. So we can start to see these things in our lives. So she brought up, Bunny is like, I'm accepting of, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm indulging, I'll indulge only if I only twerk to a song like that if it's money involved. Right? So she also proclaims to be, you know what I'm saying, promiscuous, stuff like that. She's is saying, I was overlooking your faults because of female empowerment, right? And this is the type of conversations you will see a lot on the internet nowadays, especially amongst the newer content creators and the content creators who are going towards relationships and stuff like that. You'll hear these type of conversations talk about, you know what I'm saying, women's empowerment and stuff like that. And that's a feminist ideal. You got to understand that Margaret Sanger, right, the woman who made Planned Parenthood, she was for the destruction of Black babies or African-American children, right? So we know from these Epstein files, this is what they've been doing. We know it in the Bible. We didn't connected it from the Bible to Epstein And now all of history is starting to make sense. Everything is starting to make sense. Certain wars and certain people getting fully annihilated and getting sold off in horrendous ways. It was for these ritual practices that these people upheld so that they could gain what they perceived as power and control. And it trickles down into spirituality amongst the masses, like we read in the Bible, where it says Israel turned away quickly to these other gods. And that's the whole thing. Women's empowerment is the same thing that'll make a woman say, oh, I'll prostitute. And that's why you give way for sin. You'll look the other way until she offends you, and then you'll speak truly. I've been in this moment with shit. I had that shit earlier this live talking about Froku. I was peaceful when he was up here. I should have just said that shit then. I talked to him long enough. I could have said something. But upon further evaluation, I'm just thinking like, well, why was he here? I started to think about stuff like that in my life now. Like I really reflect. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's all demonic, basically. Is whether people participated or not, just know that salvation is in Jesus Christ. And if you repent, which means stop, and then you go forth and you don't do it no more, and you serve the Lord, there's salvation. You know what I'm saying? The fruits of the Spirit is peace. That's the one thing people can't buy in the world. That's why all the millionaires pay all that money for all them doctors, because they ain't got no peace. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these situations is going to come about strictly off of the idolatry worship they got. Hold on. I got guests. Hold on. Give me a second.
Doing my content. Me and Danny fell out because Danny wanted me to pick a side. What the fuck are we talking about?
No, Danny was
how
a
many
piece
people,
of shit,
how
a
many people
bullshit
kept
bitch.
telling me
Hold
how
up,
many
Bunny. Hold up,
Lou,
man.
you was around
Hold up,
Lou.
Bunny. Bunny, hold up. Hold up,
say
Bunny.
Danny
You
Hold
was
sound
up.
around
like
Lou.
human.
Lou,
Bunny.
it was. It
Bunny,
was.
hold up. Hold up. I
No.
understand. Yes.
Lou,
Listen,
no.
I know, but I just want to say this.
Lou,
Please.
hold on, Lou. You was around Lou. You was
I was
around.
around.
But Danny
You was there when
never
Danny pulled
in
up to
me
my
and
panel.
Cheeks
And what did
ever
she tell?
thing.
Yes, I remember. I
And
remember.
what did she tell me? You either gonna fuck with me or you gonna fuck with her. I don't know why
I
you fucking
remember.
with her anyway, right?
That's
And what
what
did I tell
remember.
her?
That's
What did I
nothing
tell
to
her?
do with me.
I said you can't make me choose who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. I fuck with Bunny.
I always
The fact of the matter is this,
you,
Bunny.
Cheeks. I always
The
loved you,
fact of the
Cheeks.
matter is this,
Love
Bunny.
you. I
I've
love
done
you.
nothing but always showed you real love.
Oh my
Always had your
God.
back, and every chance
Listen
you get,
to me.
and every chance you get.
She talking to you right, Bunny. She's talking to you right now. No,
And
she's
every
talking to
chance
you right
you
now,
get.
and she's being.
Hey, Bunny. Hey,
All
Bunny.
right, I'm
TP,
gonna leave.
TP,
I'm gonna leave
Bunny.
because I'm not.
She
don't
keeping
leave.
it peaceful,
I'm
Bunny.
not trying to get
Hey,
upset.
Bunny,
I'm not
TP.
trying to raise my blood
TP.
pressure right now.
No,
I don't got time.
We
Hey,
both
Crisis,
not
Crisis,
trying to
just
raise
put
our
Bunny in
blood
the bag.
pressure. I'm old
Yes,
too.
but okay,
Crisis,
chick.
just
Yeah,
old
for
Bunny in the
sure.
bag.
Just calm down, chicks. And Bunny, y'all just Bunny, she was telling you, G, she always fucked with you, always defended you. She don't understand why you understand me then while she was.
I love Cheeks.
Okay, then just apologize and move forward.
I loved her.
Well, just apologize and move forward then. Sorry.
No,
that's what I'm saying. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
No,
if you in the wrong, you in the wrong.
Lou, I'm talking. Lou, I already had a
For
whole
real.
conversation with Lou.
Y'all
I
can be
had,
cool again right now.
Listen, Lou, listen to me, Lou. I had a whole conversation. I pulled up on May's live. I had a whole conversation with her. Legend, your ass was over there. You understand? She apologized. Right, Lou?
Girl.
That was the last time I ever spoke to Bunny, which was like a month ago, right? Now listen, now today is fuck Cheeks. This bitch this bitch that. For what reason? For
Hey,
what
Cheeks,
reason?
she ain't say that though. She ain't say fuck Cheeks. She ain't say that.
Yes, she did.
I ain't gonna. She ain't say that in those words.
And she called me a bitch. And she told me she
was I've been on this
and
the whole time.
And she said she
no,
want that.
These niggas.
Did she not just say she want that? Her sister gonna pull up?
I heard
No,
that. But she ain't
No.
the name though.
No, Bunny, you did just say that, but no, that's why we said no. Fuck that. We don't want that. We not entertaining that. All we trying to
I'm not
entertain
doing
is chill.
this. I'm not
Even if
doing
motherfuckers
this.
can't be
This
cool,
is-
listen.
this is-
But even if people,
I'm not
even
doing this.
people don't have to be cool, G. But we can. You understand? We have a amicable separation.
Lou,
We don't have to talk about each other, G.
Lou, you
Hold up.
already know my fucking situation.
Okay, and that's why I say we don't have to talk about each
allow
other.
myself to get upset with this internet?
No,
shit?
I'm not. No, I'm
It's
not.
just
I
funny
don't.
to me because every time I turn around, she's bringing me up out of nowhere. Just like today, what is Cheek saying? Because I got her blocked, I can't see her. For what reason? I'm not even saying shit about the girl. So that's not for antagonizing somebody, trying to start some fuck
That
shit.
is.
Listen, I know you got stakes in this shit, Lou.
I don't have stakes because Bunny ain't sent me.
But
But listen, on my kids, let's get this out of the question. First and foremost, I didn't have to ask Bunny. Bunny did this shit out of the kindness of her heart, and that shit was probably a year ago. You feel what I'm saying? And what I'm telling y'all is that has nothing to do with it. What I'm saying and literally saying is, first and foremost, where we gonna go with this? Disrespecting each other? Both of y'all some beautiful young STEM women. Both of y'all some beautiful women. Both of y'all got children. Hold on. Can I say what I say? Cheeks, 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 cheeks.
I got fucking a 26-year-old
Thank you. That's what I'm
daughter.
saying.
Like, if you wanna
Exactly.
get
But at the same time, we don't have to do all of that. We don't have to do all of that, G. We too grown for this. And guess what? We are not at a point to whereas it's no going back. It's not like motherfuckers killed each other or motherfuckers made motherfuckers money.
No.
No. It ain't no. You might not be at the point of going back to being friends. You might not be at the point of going back to being friends.
Not when you gonna tell me you want that with me and you gonna bring your sister. Get the fuck out of here.
See, this is why you can't even understand me. You can't even. Nah, but you can't even.
How old I am? My hands are still 18 all day, every fucking day. What we talking about? Don't fucking play with me, Lou. I'm not gonna have nobody talking about what they gonna do. Then do it. If not, don't say it. Period. That's it. That's what I'm on. It's 2026. I'm not arguing with these bitches online no more. That's why I don't go live.
Leadership
but I will
alone,
pull up. If you want me to pull up, tell me where to pull up, and I will pull up. I've been saying that before y'all fucking met me. I'ma still say it now. I'ma say it the fuck in the future. Period. I am the fucking pull up queen. I kick doors in. No problem.
Hey, Chief.
The fuck are we talking about?
Hey, Chief.
No, because I'm not gonna have nobody playing on my fucking top. I'm too grown for that shit. Don't get liquid courage and then start popping it, especially when I'm not even talking to you. I'm not saying nothing to this girl.
I want to pull up.
Tell me one thing I said, Lou, for her to put my name in her mouth today.
Fuck up.
Can I say something? Hey, Bunny, hold up. You got the baby.
Bunny,
You got the baby.
don't play with me, Bunny.
You got the baby. You got the baby right there. Bunny, you got the baby right there. You got the baby right there, Bunny.
Put it in the back chat, Bunny.
You got the baby. You got.
Wow. But fast forward back to the Froku situation.
So I just wanted Cheeks to come up. I was dreaming. I wasn't bugging out, but I think I received a call from Anban on Instagram, and I think it said something about Cheeks saying she wanted to fight me or something like that. I thought I was dreaming. I like popped up out of the freaking psychosis I was in when I was drunk. I was like, wait, who? Wait, what? Fight? So I just wanted Cheeks to come up here and clarify that up for me, because it was saying something about she's 15 minutes away from me and things like that. So I just wanted her to clarify that, because I was like, wait, what? What happened?
Y'all squashed it. You don't remember? Squashed it at the end.
No, I don't remember.
What a coincidence.
Y'all both agreed to disagree, and that was it. Hold on, let me go check my son.
See, I'm up here to squash shit. I don't know why I see.
No, I woke up and I saw like me contacting ambulance. I'm like, I never called that bitch. Like, why? Like, why? And then I just remember.
Why you getting this? What's up with you? Bunny
I
said,
just remember Cheeks saying, "We 15 minutes away." That's my last memory of my drunken night. We 15 minutes away.
Bunny. You like me? You can't be drinking on here. You can't be drinking on the cameras.
What you say, Froku?
And that together for this live. I said it's like me. You can't be drinking on here. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, come with that.
No, I need Cheeks to come up here and clarify what the 15 minutes away meant.
Nah, it's gonna kill the whole vibe. You know, this cry, it's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? I popped up to salute my nigga Crisis, and then I seen Legend. I'm like, yo, let me squash the beef between. It's Valentine's Day, man. It's all about love. You know what I'm saying? Like for real though, no jokes, all just aside.
Yeah, it's love, but she's saying she don't like you, Froku.
No, first of all, I don't have a problem with Froku. I dropped down because I don't got time for your shit today. But
I just want to know what that meant. Because I'm having missed calls from Ambien on Instagram. I don't even talk to her.
First of all, you are the one who said
Yo,
you and your sister. Hold on, Froku, 1 minute.
Hold on, Chief. Before it's going to be from since it's going to get Crisis. Like me and Crisis had back and forth, so behind the scenes, and we done cuss each other out. But at the end of the day, still it's going to get Crisis.
All right, Froku. Okay.
Okay. So you the one who said that you and your sister was going to run down on me. Then later on that night, you got in the group chat talking about let's make content, let's fight, let's meet up. You and J-Rock got into it in the messages. You wrote some shit about, how I told you not to.
Did my Wi-Fi just clunk out because I'm outside?
How I told you not to ever trust J-Rock and you should have listened. And you told Am Bam how I was talking about her. And you told Am Bam to call you. So I guess she called you. That's why you had a missed call.
Did my Wi-Fi just go out?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't.
Do you hear us, Bunny?
Yes, but it's quiet.
Nah, it ain't quiet.
So you don't hear Cheeks talking?
Nope.
She hear me. If she could hear you, she could hear me.
I'm with my nephew, my
Nah,
son, and daughter
String be
right
messing
now. I
up.
don't hear nobody.
Hey, yo, Bunny, refresh, because she just told you what happened.
Okay, I'll refresh.
Okay.
I got a cool 30 minutes to kill. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, Crisis.
Yes, ma'am.
Where did it go?
Crisis.
You hear me?
Wait, can y'all? No, I don't even want to ask that. I'm not gonna sound stupid. Blue, you hear me?
Yo, I hear.
Yeah, I can hear now.
I hear everybody. So just a heads up, I hear everybody.
All right, so you are the one who was talking about how you and your sister was gonna run down on me, drop the location. So I don't know what you be reading and what you be seeing because you definitely was popping that on Crisis Live. Then later on that night, you went in the group chat that J-Rock had created 2 years ago, talking about, let's make content, let's meet up and fight. You and J-Rock got into it, you called all type of hoes. Then you wrote some shit about how I told you never to trust J-Rock and how and Bam
Really?
was talking about you. Then you told Bam to call you. So I guess she called you. Who knows?
Okay, so all right, so part of the story is true. You
All of
did
it is
used to.
true.
Okay, can I talk? I'll let you talk. You did used to talk about everybody. You used to talk about Am Bam. You used to talk about Blue. You used to talk about J-Rock. You used to talk about Yo-Yo. You used to talk about everybody to me. Talking about how fucked up they are. You used to talk about Am Bam, how she only looks pretty with her makeup.
I said that? I said how Am Bam only look pretty with her makeup? Or I said that's what they said?
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Or I said that's
Can
what
I
they
talk?
said?
Can I
You're
talk?
lying.
You used to
And what
send me
you're not gonna
videos
do
of
is lie
Am Bam
on
of
me.
her putting on her
You
makeup
came to
and
me
saying
about the yo-yo
the before
shit.
and after.
Remember, you told me.
Yes,
if we're
you
gonna
did.
talk, we're gonna
You used to talk
the
about
truth.
J-Rock
You told me
saying
how you thought I
how
was
she's
hating on you in the
crazy, she's
beginning,
bugging out,
right?
especially when she was talking
When I was
about
telling you
Snap.
not to fuck with him, and I was
You
telling
used
you
to
not to
talk
fuck with him
about
for a
Blue
specific
Dream.
reason.
You just
And
took
what did you
everybody
say?
to me,
I wasn't
yo.
gonna talk to you
And then
anymore,
for some
Cheeks. I wasn't
reason, it
gonna
seems
talk
like
to you
all
anymore
of
because
that
I thought
stuff
you was
got
hating
switched up
on me,
on
right?
me. Like,
And
I'm the
then
one
you
talking
said
about
you found
them.
out on your
When I
own
never
when he
spoke
tried
about
to fly you out what
anybody.
he really was
I
about.
don't do that. I'm not that type
So
of
we're not
woman.
gonna play that game. That's what you're not gonna get up here and do. See, y'all be with the messy bullshit. I'm not going to do it. The fact of the matter is you had a problem with anybody who tried to get close to me. All I ever tried to do was talk your ass off a ledge. Oh, Blue didn't like you. Oh, this. How many times you came to me saying Blue don't like you? How many times I told you Blue don't have a problem with you? How many times? How many times you came to me, this one don't like you, that one got a, every time I turned around, somebody had a problem with you. Every time I turned around, I was hating on you. What am I hating on you for? For what reason? Like, why do I have to hate on another female? That is crazy to me. So he's not gonna play this game today. For years. Every time I turned around, Blue don't like me, Blue don't like me, Blue don't like me. Oh, fuck her, she don't like me. How many times I kept telling you Blue don't have a problem with you? Blue don't have a problem with you. Blue don't have a problem with you. What are you talking about? But now you want to sit up here and lie. We're not gonna lie. I'll wait for her Wi-Fi to fix. It's nasty fucking work.
Yo, can I say something real quick? Like, this might be like super left. This might be super left field.
Crazy
But
as
it
I'm
does
saying
have to
here.
do
I'm
with
waiting for her
money.
Wi-Fi. It's always Blue. I know. All this shit is
Can you
because
hear
of
me?
Blue. That's why all this is happening with Bunny
Yo,
right now.
Chief, can you? Yo,
Just like
Chief,
she
can you hear
said,
me? Money, can you
the
hear me?
last time when we was on Maze Live and on
Yeah.
Crisis Live the other day, what did she say, Crisis? Ever since I've been hanging with Blue, I've been acting funny. First of all, how do I hang with Blue and Blue live on the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast? That's crazy.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Then I took Blue side. Everything
Yeah,
is
we hear
about
you.
Blue. I don't even wait.
Hold on. Chief, can you hear me?
This is high school shit.
Yo, why? Yo,
Yeah.
Bunny, this might be crazy. Bunny, you say in the chat, you said,
I've been on my best behavior. Girl,
no,
I'm
Chief can't hear me. Chief can't
I
hear
got
me.
time today.
Yo, Crisis, bring this up, bro. Why, yo, Bunny? Bunny, you all know you, Bunny. But why you said I haven't had sex in a year? And you
What's
just
up,
had a
Chief?
baby.
What's up, Crisis? How y'all doing? Chiefs, Crisis, how y'all feeling?
It take 9 months to have a baby.
How you doing? God bless you, my bro.
God bless you too. Cheeks, don't stop talking. You understand me when I get up here, nigga? Fucking troublemaking hussy. What y'all doing? What y'all doing for Valentine's Day, Joe?
I had a game show going where we was asking the women, which is still out there. What did y'all give for y'all significant others on Valentine's Day, and what did they get y'all? You might gotta refresh, Cheeks.
Hey, Lou, you hear me?
Do that.
It might be me. Hey, Lou, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can.
Oh, okay. We good then. Yeah.
Okay.
It just must be they mics. But
Nah, salute to everybody, man. I know everybody like, yo, what the fuck, say what they want to say, ask what they want to ask. Crisis, I don't know how you feel, brother. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a minute. I'm just here to, I'm here. I'm just here to be here. That's how everybody.
The old me probably been like, it's war. Get to question you, grilling you. But I'm at a place in my life where, bro, like, I'm just forgiving people. I'm not even holding. It ain't even that it's you, bro. It's anybody. Like, I've wronged a lot of people. I pray y'all forgive me. I forgive y'all for whatever. And then for the people who've done me wrong and I ain't do nothing to them, I forgive them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't be, holding on to none of this, especially this virtual shit, because it's already been proven what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know who won. Nigga, who's still here? Why are you here? Because this is the victory. And it's not that we won, it's God won. Because that's who we put our faith in. That's who we put our hope in. That's who makes sure that when we see somebody else in the down mood, we pick our brother up. When we see our brothers in the messed up, that's what we do over here. We're a community. And you forgot about that. You didn't have that over there. Yeah, it was a bigger amount of people, but all them people was sharks. All them people was out to win. And you saw the evil side of the tree of knowledge. And that's just really what it is. And now that you seeing these Epstein files come out, but before these Epstein files came out like this, your homie files came out, right? And I'm pretty sure you stay loyal and all that, which is another question, like, why now? Like, is it because it's over, or you just seeing it was pointless in the first place? But then there's the other facet of this that where you don't. It's not that you won't take accountability. You just won't take it at the first reproof, right? People got to back you in the corner, and then, or they just got to ignore you long enough, and you just start self-divulging like this, like, oh, how I feel and how anybody feels about me being up here and this and that. Like, nigga, it's never that deep, nigga. If you fucked up, say you fucked up, just like the rest of us. Anytime I fuck up, I say I fucked up. It's not that hard. It's really not. It's like, it's really not even rocket science. You ain't got to be no thug. You ain't got to be the super most masculine person. Yes, the timing is quite convenient because people see the writing on the wall. It's over. He already said he ain't doing it no more anyway. Yo-Yo saying he was done with it too. But he not. Let's be real. Yo-Yo not done. He just waiting. Yo-Yo gonna wait till everybody else gone. Then gonna try to start it again. You know him. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my whole thing is, like, it's a good time when you're over here. It's always been a good time. Even when you was the one tripping. You forsook it. That's your choice. You come back and you try to predicate it on us with different statements, and so that you know these questions is coming, so you're trying to safeguard. Like, no, bro, just instead of doing all that, just like, yeah, man, I messed up, man. I know it's gonna take some time to build some trust, but I'm just over here chilling, bro. You know, and then niggas can be like, well, why you back over here? Because of this, that, and that. But you don't want to do that, because really what's happening is you playing the fence. And there's a likely chance that it's over for real over there, then at least you can come back over here and promote yourself and stuff, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you did, because I think around here is where I fell asleep. So I just, it's patterns. And you got to understand, these spirits come from biblical times, bro. And a lot of people think it's just the Epstein files or not. No, bro, this been going all over the world for thousands of years. There's people who believe in these demonic deities, or they get caught up with somebody who worships one of these demonic deities, and they get these demons in their life, and they be over there, and it be so fun, and they get to do whatever they want. And then when it get time to them want to talk about the Bible, none of them people around, none of them people messing with you. And then you get to be like, oh, I remember when I was over on Christ Channel, we could talk about God and stuff like that. And yeah, I forgot we can talk about God and still kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, and I understand, bro. Like, you know, I feel you. I wouldn't want to lose a connection like me either. Somebody who's so selfless. Somebody who, well, no, let me not glory in myself. Let other people speak for the manner of my nature, but it must be something about my nature that made you, like, you keep saying you're gonna leave and you just keep muting up, but you keep staying here through the whole. I think most of the live, I fell asleep. I don't even know what the heck happened. So, yeah.
Still, you know what I'm saying? I'll address whatever I need to address.
What's the word? First off, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, man. Yo, legend. If you want to jump up here and rap, man, I'll sit in the background. I won't say shit. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother. It's my brother platform. I'll be quiet. I'm just up here. I'm chilling, man. I ain't got nowhere to go until like around 6. So I'm cooling.
Can you hear me now?
I will say this before Christ.
We can hear you, Chief.
All right.
I will say this. I will say this. I miss being around my nigga Crisis. I miss being around everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, how they say Judas back. I feel it. But the thing is, man, like, nothing really happened between me and Crisis like that. Like, I feel like niggas taking it further than what it's supposed to go. Like, nothing really happened like that. But I'll be quiet, man. I'm just here to, you know, I'm here. And then everybody can ask what they want to ask and I'll address it. But until then, I'm in the background. Salute to y'all.
I'm here. Let the pride go. Just be like, yo, bro, I made a mistake. I seen it. The grass wasn't greener. I'm back. Nigga, I'm back from Thriller Bark. If you ever watched One Piece, nigga, you went to Thriller Bark. You over there fucking worshiping Gecko Moria.
Yeah, salute Froco. But let me just say this. I'm always the one that was trying to keep the fucking peace. And the fact that she's still on this stupid shit that she's talking is crazy to me. Because I should have let Yo-Yo Dog out. I should have let a lot of shit happen. The whole fact of the matter is, if I'm trying to look out for you and I'm telling you certain people are no good for you without really trying to tell the business, you consider that me hating. It's crazy. Why am I hating if I'm trying to tell you don't fuck with certain people? You out here doing bullshit, and then every time I turn around, you got a problem with any female that's around me. So it's just been a problem with the whole her saying everybody in Hoodie Gang is gay. All the women were gay. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, I can't deal with high school shit. I'm just
y'all
not
like
going
girls?
through it.
Oh yeah. Oh
Nigga,
yeah.
bye.
Y'all like
My
girls?
girl got a girlfriend. Chevy Blue like whirlwind.
Hey, Chevy Blue like world.
This is
Chief, let me find out, motherfucker.
It's just too much. It's just really too much. First of all, she, like, if you're gonna air it out. She went in a group chat that J Rock created a couple years ago. The other night, the same night that shit happened on your panel, Crisis. She shared my IG live, my profile, because I had her blocked, and then J Rock was like, "Nah, I'm good," and then Bunny's like, "Oh, let's make content. I want to fight." J Rock, like, I'm not even on that, whatever the case may be. And Money was being belligerent, and then J Rock, I'm just gonna block you. She was like, well, block me, ho, block me,
saying
ho.
J Rock was scared?
In the messages.
You saying J Rock was scared?
No, it's a J Rock wasn't paying her no mind.
Like, oh, I don't
like,
fight.
nobody's paying you no mind. Why are you coming? Why are you coming?
Oh, so y'all trying to say y'all ain't take my baby serious? That's what you saying?
That's your fucking baby. Nobody cares. Anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't take her serious though?
The fact of the matter is, I'm talking to Lou and Crisis because Legend, I'm just not right now on time. No, because I don't like when people lie on me. If you're gonna speak the truth about something, I said speak the truth. That's it. Because anything that I've ever said about J-Rock or Bam, I've said to them, and it's never nothing negative. So I don't care what she's talking about. I know what I say, and I would never have no reason. Why would I talk about Blue? For what reason would I talk about Blue? It just makes no sense. It's not on me that she has this vendetta against Blue
Like, I don't know where, I don't know. But at the end of the day, that's what all the shit started from the other day. Because she said I took Blue side. I've been acting funny since I've been around Blue. Like, me and Blue is on 2 different fucking coasts. She's on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. It's just high school shit to me that I just don't entertain. That's why I don't entertain it. When y'all be like, oh, well, what's going, it's all high school shit. And I don't have time for it. That's all it is. I guess.
Man, fuck these goddamn people. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with motherfuckers no more.
I feel you, Luch. I feel you. Hey, Luch, what you doing tonight, Kyle?
Shit, nothing. Shit, I just sent the kids to the crib. I think, I ain't finna do shit for real. I don't feel.
You was finna have 3 hoes tonight. That's what they said. They was like, Luch finna have 3 hoes.
I'm waiting
That's
on
what
they
they said.
They lying. They lying like a motherfucker, boy. What? I ain't doing no more. Ain't no more.
I always said go fucking with other niggas, and you have
no. Where I said after me and Crisis had that damn, go over there and rap, and I caught bodies and that.
We ain't got nothing to worry about, man. This nigga ain't no shit.
This motherfucker right here. Where is it?
That's why motherfuckers ain't coming to New York now.
Hey, but yeah, like I was saying, Goku, yeah, you done spent up your little silver coin.
Hold on, look,
ain't no more money at the machine. Now you done brought your little stupid ass back over here. Nah, G, we ain't on that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, Crisis, bro, Crisis, look, and everybody in the whatever in the chat, on the panel, whatever. When I went over there, was I just going over there talking shit about anybody? All I do was go over there and rap, and I caught bodies, and that was it. So y'all niggas was hating on me.
I heard you talk hella shit, bro. I heard you
talk hella shit. But when? No, I did not. Show me.
Yes.
Show me when.
Yes,
where?
You did, bro. Listen,
bro. No, never.
You
bro,
talk hella shit.
If you can show me anything where I said after me and Crisis had that damn little dispute over our live where we still didn't even have words. It's just that I didn't say nothing when Adept said some shit. But after that, I never say anything about anybody on any live ever.
So put it like this. Okay, so I'll put it like this. You was talking with other niggas, and you had
no. Hold on. All I do was rap, bro.
Hold on. You was talking with other niggas.
In fact,
exactly, Crisis. Come on, bro. You was talking with other niggas, and you had a lot of dip on your fucking chip, nigga. You was talking with a lot of bass in your voice. You was like, yeah, and I told that nigga da 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 da, and this, that, and the third, and this da 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 da.
What are you talking about? What?
Come on, nigga. Where you think the law came from? How that started? You ain't just
the law is from when I was talking about niggas that had weed in their car, and that the weed was. In the nigga car, you was driving, and even though I had a weed, I was like, nigga, that's the law, bro. That's the law. You get caught, if you get pulled over.
What? I can't hear you because you lying. Say it again.
Bro, Yo was talking about if you get pulled over, if a passenger has some kind of drugs on them, and they put it under your seat when you get in trouble. And I was like, if nobody claims it, nigga, yes, that's the law. They were like, no, it's not like that's not the law. Like the law.
Hold on, we got a witness. Yo, we got a witness. He said Froku was talking heavy during slander sessions. You know, I ain't never catch it, but I would think he would have to for Adept to be all buddy with him. That's the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, he would even be allowed over there in the first place. So,
well, that's what happened. What are you talking about?
Hey, so who the law in virtual battle rap?
That's me, nigga. I'm the law, nigga.
Nigga, no, you're not. No, you're not. That's why you came crawling back over here. How you the law?
When it comes to that room,
how you the law?
When it comes to that room, nigga, that's a meme,
nigga, you
bro.
was alone. Nigga, hey, y'all niggas
I've always been
soccer.
alone.
You know how they loan
Bro,
niggas out to
I've
other
always
clubs?
been alone, bro. Crisis. I'm not bro. When I came in here, nigga, all I knew, bro, the only person I knew was Crisis. Nigga, what are you talking about? I've always been alone, nigga. I've always been by myself. What are you talking about? Even when I came to Call Body, nigga, I came with no team. What are you talking about?
Here,
Nigga, pushing me.
We sent you to
Bro,
Real
you didn't even
Madrid,
push me. They were pushing Rick Ruger, nigga. They were pushing Rick Ruger, and what I do? I came and got Rookie of the Year, nigga. I came and got Rookie of the Year, nigga. I came and got Rookie of the Year. They were pushing Rick Ruger. I came and I came from second, nigga. I never played nice with nobody. What are you talking about?
He mad. He mad.
All right, I'm not mad, bro. I'm telling you real facts. When I was over there, what I do? I came and took a title from somebody.
That's all I'm saying.
I came and took a title from somebody. But okay, what's funny is, bro, me and Christ will always talk behind the scenes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You make me
what's
feel
funny,
like
though?
this in my house.
Now, in this
What's
documentary
funny?
here, they're talking
What's
about
funny is that me and Christ is always talk behind the scenes, bro. Like, you niggas think that me and him are enemies, and we're not.
Bro, I don't give no fucks about your relationship with Crisis. This ain't.
But that's why you niggas
my
don't fuck
feelings
with me.
towards
Me
you
and
is not
Crisis.
contingent
Now,
on how
the last time me and Crisis had a combo,
Bro,
I can't remember that
if
live.
Crisis
I know,
got
hold on, I know
remarried
Crisis
today,
put up on one of my
and he
lives or
made
a live that I was on,
his
if something
best
happened.
man,
But
I would still call you a bitch ass nigga. So
okay,
that
I never
doesn't
did no
matter
bitch
to
ass
me.
nigga
Like your
shit.
relationship
I
with
never did
him
no
is
bitch
not
ass nigga
contingent
shit
on
though.
how I
So
feel
you can
about
say
you.
that. You
I
can say
personally
bitch ass
feel
nigga, but
like
I
you
never
a
did no
bitch
bitch
ass
ass nigga
nigga.
shit
Me
though.
personally, I feel like you a
Okay,
bitch ass
you can
nigga.
say that.
But you
You can
knew
say
that.
okay. The what did I do that classifies as a bitch ass nigga?
Hold on, let's be
What did
honest.
I do that
Before this shit
classifies as
even
a bitch ass nigga though?
before this shit even
Oh
happened
my god,
with
bro.
Crisis, right?
Haven't
I always
how did
felt
they
like
even
you was a
start
bitch ass
beefing? It's
nigga?
weird.
I never
Like, why
liked
are you
you,
like, oh,
bro.
God, smoking me for what?
I liked you, bro. You can't
Exactly
get
for
mad at me
what?
for being consistent. I never liked you. I never liked you. I always called you a bitch ass nigga. You can't lie about that. Before that shit happened with you and Crisis, you was a bitch ass nigga then, and I told you that.
Hey, yo, Crisis, tell this nigga set it up. You get one for the Passover, nigga.
Somebody tell me I'm lying, bro. No, no, hold on. Stop me when I tell a lie, bro. Have I told a lie yet?
Okay, go ahead, go.
Have I told a lie yet? I'm asking you a question. Have I told a lie? Isn't it a fact that I didn't like you before the you and Crisis thing even happened? Is that another fact?
Nigga, bro, when I first used to pull up, you used to like salute Goki in the chat.
No,
that's why you still know me as Goki, nigga.
Listen. You know why? You know I'm gonna prove you a liar? I always called you Goku in the chat as blatant disrespect because I don't respect your name. So I called you Goku, even though you called yourself Froku. I always said Goku.
No, it was Goki. No, you said
because
Goki.
I never fucked with you. Now
Matter of fact, you just said Goki right now in the chat.
Bro, if I'm lying,
No,
put
you
it in
just
the
said
chat, I'm
Goki.
lying. If I'm lying, put it in
Crisis.
the chat.
Didn't you say Goki? You didn't say Goku, you said Goki. You know me since Discord, nigga.
Goku. Like, come
Man,
on.
shut up. You said Goki, nigga. Yeah, I
never even put the word Goku in my phone.
Hey, Crisis, you know damn well you put on the chat earlier, nigga, on the little bottom, what's it called? The little bottom banner. You say Goki, nigga. Shut up.
Goki. Why would I call you Goki?
You know, man, because you know who the fuck I am, stupid. Why you gonna lie?
I don't know you, nigga. I know you as the nigga that tried to be a co-host on my dog show because you wanted some limelight. That's what I know you as. I don't know.
Oh, your dog show. Okay, I know what it is. You just met on some weird, like, I'm not even gonna get on that level, but I know what it is. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I know what it is, but that's fucking weird. That's really weird. Go ahead. And I'm
it's nothing personal.
That's really weird. On my dog channel, like that's
sound
weird.
mad.
Ahead,
you sound mad that
I'm not. You on my dog's channel? You try to be cold? I'm like, that's weird. But go ahead though. You got it. The fuck?
I use the a possessive noun. That's what they call that. That's a possessive noun. Like you showing possession to a person, place, or a thing. You know what I mean? In the context when you're dealing with another person, because that's obviously not your dog because you stabbed him in the back, bitch ass nigga. So I had to make this distinct. I had to distinguish it. Fuck you talking about? Like You trying to break down literary terms and shit like that? Like what we doing? What?
Okay,
What?
for one, if you really want to talk about where this shit started at, let's say Crisis didn't pull up. Since you're saying I stabbed him in the back, no, stop.
Let me save you a lot of breath.
That's what I'm saying. I can never
Let me
talk.
save you a lot of breath. Listen,
I just
I
let you rap,
don't
nigga.
want
Where
to
you
talk
at?
about shit. I don't like you.
So
That's
where you at?
it. That's it. I don't like you. That's all.
If you really want to talk about that, that's not why I came up here. But like I said, I would answer any question, right? If you're saying I stabbed him in the, if you're saying I stabbed Crisis in the back,
I don't like you. You a bitch ass,
you don't have to
beige
like
ass
me.
nigga. All
You can say all you want to.
y'all beige ass niggas. Y'all is some bitch ass niggas. That's what I found out. Like, listen, y'all beige ass, light skin ass niggas on stream, y'all some bitch ass niggas, bro. All of y'all, bro, including you, especially you. You a beige bitch ass nigga, bro. That's it.
You sound racist. You sound racist.
And I am. Now what?
What do you think?
Now what? I am. Now what? And I am. Now what?
I mean, that proved my point. Thank you.
Okay, and your point means nothing because you a beige ass bitch ass nigga. So now what? Stupid.
I'm not stupid. I proved my point. That was correct.
You was correct in what? Proving that you a dumbass beige ass nigga?
No, when I said you're a racist.
And so what? And that means what?
I don't know. Me personally, I don't fuck with racists. But if that's who you are, then you own that. That's you.
You don't fuck with racists.
Come on,
right. Let's talk about it, Crisis. Right.
You don't fuck with racists?
I don't.
I told you to get your bitch ass out of here.
I don't fuck with racists. If you're gonna bring up what that bitch is an Asian woman, you know I was one of the only niggas that said anything about that. You know I was one of the only niggas that said anything about that. You say I respect folks for saying something against it. So don't do none of that. Don't do that. Don't do that though. But don't do that. No, but don't do that. Put these shit up. Like, don't do that because you know I'm not like that. Don't do that, nigga. You know I'm not like that, nigga.
He did it, and what? He did it,
you know I'm not like that, nigga.
He did it.
You know I'm not like that, nigga.
And what? He did it.
You know I'm not like that though.
Come on, don't.
But you know I'm not like that though.
Fuck it, I'm gonna bring it up.
You know I'm not like that though. You know I'm not like that though, bro. Bring it up, but you don't like that. And I brought it up. You know why? Because I know you bring it up. I'm the only nigga that brought that shit up. And I was against it. Remember that? No, but Crisis, remember that? I saw Crisis that message. I saw Crisis that message, bro. Hey, look, I saw Crisis that message, and me and him talked about it, bro. I showed him that shit where that nigga said, yo, I respect that you were the only nigga that spoke against it. Facts.
I sent you.
I hit him up and I said, yo, I don't like that, bro. That's facts.
Sent, nigga. I told you to get your stupid
facts,
ass.
Nigga.
I tried.
Facts, nigga. I was the only one that spoke against it, nigga. Everybody, remember when that one person was like, wait, we're all laughing at this?
Look. He's spilling his 211 right now. He's spilling it. He knocked it over. Look, he mad. He done knocked the 211 all over his keyboard and shit. Look at him. Stupid. Told you to get your stupid ass out of here. That's all you had to do. He gone? Oh, no, he's still here. Why the fuck you still here? Nobody wants you here, bro.
It's my nigga Crisis, you know what I'm saying? I know what it is.
Crisis just pressed you. Crisis just pressed you so smooth.
I just want to know. You say you don't roll with
racism. I knew he was about to bring up the fucking higher. I knew he was about to bring up the fucking higher. And I know Crisis. Bro, tell me nigga that I know. Yo, Crisis, tell him I knew that was going to pop up. Yo, Crisis, tell that nigga I knew that was going to pop up. Come on. I'm not getting impressed about that. I knew that was going to pop up.
So do you think he's, do you think, will you say that he's not a racist?
I will say, okay, let's say this. Let's say, okay. Because, okay, if you want to say
yes or no,
making racist, okay, let's say this. But hold on. Is making racist, okay, look, if you say that making racist remarks is racist, then yes. If you say that making racist remarks is racist, then yes.
Bro, he trying to be politically correct.
No,
Bro. Ain't no more money over there, bro.
I know you
Say
know.
how you
I'm not
feel,
trying to
bro.
be correct.
Ain't no
But
money
I'm not
over
trying to
there.
be
That's
PC.
the
Legend.
bro.
Let me talk for a minute,
How
please.
you
Can I get
feel,
one
bro.
minute from
That's
anybody
it
while I'm
over
talking to
with.
you?
That's why you
Can I
came
get a
back here in
minute
the first
from
place.
anybody
If you
talking
gonna
to
come
me?
back here, bro, keep that shit 1,000.
Oh, I
Stupid ass
am.
nigga.
Can I talk? Okay, well, can I talk to you, please?
This nigga said, well,
Oh my God, man, please,
technically,
fucking
if
sit
you
down.
make a racist
Oh, legend,
statement, well, then I suppose perhaps then it is in fact racist. Shut your bitch ass up.
No, I
Nigga. Is
said
it
it's
racist or
making you
not, nigga?
racist. No, all it takes is a racist remark to make you racist. Is that it? It's making
No,
a racist
bitch ass
remark.
nigga. What's your
What about an
definition?
action? How do you feel about a racist action, like in live time?
That's what I'm saying. Crisis, like, let's get into it. Like, is making a racist remark make you racist?
Okay.
Don't ask him no question. No, Crisis, don't answer that. Crisis, don't answer that. Crisis, don't answer none of that. Don't answer none of that.
Monetization's out the window. Let's go. Because this
None of that.
gonna get worse than this racist conversation.
Bro, you answer the question, nigga. We asked you.
It's about to get deeper than this racist.
You answer the question. You answer the question.
Because I found a video for you that I felt
Okay, so look, if you're asking me personally, does a racist remark make you racist? And I guess it takes context, right? He was in anger. And like I said, I was one of the first people to speak out against it. When nobody else was, I hit him up direct and say, yo, I don't fuck with this. And I made it public in the Discord at that time.
Bro, what are you defending? He just asked you a question. Why
in the Discord? But listen. I'm not defending it. I'm saying,
what is you defending? Why are you sitting up here saying,
I want to let everybody know I don't fuck with what happened.
Because you a stupid nigga.
I want to let everybody know I do not fuck with what happened. I want to let everybody know I do not fuck with what happened. At that moment, the way he reacted was not okay. I do not agree with that at all. You wouldn't have smacked me at all, nigga. I would have broke your fucking wrist.
I definitely would have slapped you. I definitely would have slapped you. Because you acting like a hoe right now.
Bro, I probably like 100 pounds on you. Facts, and you wouldn't touch me at all.
Ring around the road.
I know I have at least like arms got a foot on you and like 200 pounds.
I would have clapped your ass.
You don't have enough power. You don't have enough power in your fist to do anything to me ever. You don't have enough power. You couldn't hit me hard enough to do any kind of damage.
Slap this shit out you. Whatever
If you were smacking me when it done nothing, and you would have fought after that, you wouldn't have won.
And play around the road you need, bro.
Messed up. If you would have smacked me and it wouldn't have done nothing, and we would have fought, and I would have fucking whooped your ass, and it would have been it.
Hey, be that as it may, you might have got the W.
What's the fucking? Why you not smoking me? I came up here like answer questions, right? I came up here to answer questions about the same time. It's like I don't got smoke with nobody or no drama, nothing, no beef, nothing. That's why I'm up here, bro.
Like you over here, bro.
Okay, I know they don't. I'm still here though.
Why you here, bro? Why you here, bro?
Because y'all niggas think that okay, I'm here. I pulled up on Crisis channel. Me and Crisis talk, nigga.
Want you here? He just don't want to say it. Bro.
Me and Crisis, okay. All right. Me and Crisis talk behind the scenes, nigga, but y'all don't even know that.
Bro, I do know that.
Okay, then why you want me up here? What if you said pull up? What if you come and pull up? You wouldn't know. What if he told me pull up?
Until a real nigga like me got around here and reminded him of something.
What if he said, what if I show you a message where he said, hey,
not him want your ass around. Why you think he
have niggas can't answer questions? Now I'm not a bad
why you think he ain't say, hey, legend, you know what? Chill out. Why you think he ain't say that yet? Stupid.
Because behind the message where he says, behind the message where he said, yeah, and you can have niggas asking questions, but I chose to talk right now.
You content.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
Hey, somebody sent $10 to my dog Crisis to get this beige ass, puss ass nigga.
Nah, don't get me out of here, Crisis. Don't get me out of here, bro.
$10,
Don't send no
man.
money,
$10.
y'all.
Somebody
Don't
send
send no money,
$10.
y'all.
And I'm
Don't
gonna
send no
match
money,
it.
y'all.
Prices. If somebody hits you with
Don't
$10
send no money,
right
man.
now, I'm gonna match it right now. Hit this pussy ass nigga out there for 10 minutes.
Damn. 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Hey, look,
Somebody
I
send a
don't have to
10
get you no more, but hey, look. Hey, Crisis, text me the StreamYard, so when you kick me out, I'll come back.
Yeah, take
Y'all,
up the
y'all gotta pay
StreamYard or
me, and
whatever.
I need
Man, he
to back
want
too.
niggas to know so bad that niggas
might
talk
kick you out.
behind the scenes.
I'm
Like,
gonna
you
come
a
right back. I'm
hoe,
come right
bro.
back.
Like, you is a hoe.
Come right
Like,
back.
he want niggas to know so bad.
Wait,
that
hold
he
on.
talk behind the scenes.
The racist
Hey,
part about
Christ,
to come
you
happen.
me behind the
I'm
scenes.
come right back. I'm come right back.
All right.
I'm come right back. I'm here.
You see, he was about to leave. Oh yeah. I'm out of here. I'll be back. When we about to get to the video of what he brought up in his defense. Yeah, let's whip some new work, nigga. Hit the stream. I'm just saying the correlation to the foundation of this live. These people be worshiping Baal and Astaroth, and they got divine masculine and divine feminine characteristics that they get from these principalities. They breed spiritual wickedness in people's life, and we all fall short of the glory. That's why when you figure it out, you know what I'm saying? For those who want to keep it, they keep it. For those who don't want to keep it, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't keep it. But you gotta understand, when people at different spiritual junctures in their life, this is the ups and downs. This is what causes the, I don't even know how to put it, the backdrop. But let me refresh real quick because I think never mind. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That'll make Foku pull back up and shit. You know. As a matter of fact, never mind, Infamous. I'm about to roll because I gotta go get my children. Just already 3. Gotta go get my kids, bro. Appreciate everybody pulling up. I just wanted to go over that because, like, I was paying attention, but I wasn't really paying attention and shit because I had the kids and I was talking to them, but I wasn't, like, to be real, Joe wasn't even really listening. Legend was doing all the work, but yeah, salute, man. We'll probably go live later. Peace, everybody. God bless.